Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. Oh, wait, I need to hit the mute button there because I do not want to hear the sound of my own voice. Welcome in, Rocket. Welcome in, Flom. Hope y'all are doing good. I know, I was actually a few minutes early, so, you know, billions will perish, the sun's going to explode, and, I kicked your dog in the shins last night, you know, just as preparation for my most ultimate evil, which was starting stream 6 minutes early. You're welcome, but you have been sufficiently prepared thanks to my other previous acts of evil. It's kind of like acts of service, but evil. So you should have seen it coming, honestly. How y'all doing though? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. Today, we're gonna try to beat the game at any rate. I think we can. My guess, we have this boss, and then I imagine we have one more, and then we have like the final boss would be my guess. Because if we go into, what do you call it? We go into here. Yeah, we're at like 18 hours. Time to beat. Apparently the game is around like 18 to 20 hours to beat. It says I've only completed about 71%, but if we check the map here, we've completed 89. So there's probably like events and stuff that I have to do still. Oh, sorry. I was using the arrow keys, which are my other toggles. There's probably like other events and stuff and like other things I can find. I know there's a few offerings I can go to, but I don't know what to bring there. I'm not going to go for like a 100% clear here. What we are gonna do, we're gonna try fighting the boss up here a few times. Gonna try fighting. If we fail, then we're gonna go down to Blighttown. Gonna go back down to Blighttown, and probably, I'm assuming they probably have more health than Quicksilver down there, so that's what we'll do. Got the 9-coin attack. Hell yeah. How are you liking them so far, Rocket? Are you liking them a good bit, or are you kind of meh on them? Do that. Okay, so let me just remember how this works. Okay, this is jump, move, dash, swipe, block, hold for a big attack. Okay, sick. Pretty good. Nice, very nice. Did you, what do you call it? Are you doing like the new content, or was the only new is there new story content, or was it just the character? So we're gonna try fighting her again. I don't know how we'll do. I don't know how we'll do. We were doing kind of meh last time, but I was also pretty tired because it was at the end of like 6 hours. So we're gonna see how well we can manage. We are still fighting Milady here. We are still fighting her. So we can do this, and I'm just gonna immediately block because okay, I need to actually not immediately block. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. This is not going great. Already not going great. Okay, well, that's something at least. Alright, and... Okay, we kind of dodged into each other. The big thing is I need to... What do you call... Okay, I need to not do my dodge slide, I found. I'm dead. Just the character in the new hard mode mirror dungeon. How are you liking it, out of curiosity? Are you liking the mirror mode, or is it kind of... Are you... Because I imagine hard mode, if they're introducing a 9-hit guy, they probably crank it up the difficulty to match the new character, right? Does 937 or 537? Yeah, that's a lot of damage, but I imagine they probably like scaled the content to kind of account for that, right? Okay, so that didn't go great. I can't use my slide attack against her because she like, even if I slide past her, she just turns around and hits me in the back. And since I'm still in the slide animation, I'm actually not able to parry it. So I might just take my hand like off this. I need to like take my finger off the shift key. Pat the box. Thank you. I need it. Wait, is it not appearing? Why is it not appearing? Okay, I can refund that for you. I apologize. I don't know why. It should show up there. Okay, I can fix that later. I can fix that after stream. Negative. I'm not sure what happened there. It's probably just streamer.bot. And then, okay, get the block. I'm gonna do over this. Okay. Block. Okay. We're doing a lot of kind of back and forth, it looks like, with her, which is fine. I'm guessing this is a you will have to parry type of fight, just because she does have so much kind of going on with her own. Like, you can see there, she's literally waiting to block, right? So I feel like the only way I can really get a hit is if I myself do like this really cool kind of parry deal. I forget, I'm never ready for how far that attack can, I wasn't ready for that either. I'm gonna not get hit, actually. All right, we're not doing great. Ah, damn it. Water break, the water break as well, and swear time. I see. I appreciate the test. Yeah, I guess it should all be working. I'm guessing none of it is. Would be my guess. All right, we're gonna heal because she's gonna. No, I thought she was gonna wait in her stance. The bosses in this game do really like to get you in a corner. I've noticed. She is just pushing me into the edge of the map here, and then just wailing on me. I messed up the timing there. Ah, jeez, it's gonna be figuring out the block, because I'm normally, like I said, I normally dodge, but this one I think I really have to block, just because the dodging doesn't work as well, because she just parries it, and that attack is rough, because it covers so much ground. We're getting back into it, though, we're getting back into it. There's something we can do, Napoleon Funk Tape. What is a Napoleon Funk Tape? That is a bit new to me. That is some language I have not yet learned. Tell me, oh gracious and hip with the kids, what is a Napoleon, like from Napoleon Dynamite when he's like doing his little dance? Because I don't know if I count that as, I know what those words all separate mean, but together I'm not seeing how they come together to form one cohesive thing. You know what I mean? Mirror Dungeon and hard, just Mirror Dungeon, but you need to bring your leveled characters. Got it. What are the rewards out of curiosity? Any really good rewards, or are the rewards also kind of like eh? I mean, I imagine it's got to be decent if it's hard mode content, right?
We have been,
all right, time to die. Okay. Basically, I need to go because. It's like some of her attack here is going to do that, and it pushes me back. So what I need to do is I need to hit her on this parry, where okay, she's going to do that. And then where I can actually get the parry back. So if I don't get the parry back, then, yeah, because she does one that pushes me back, which is this one. But I need to make sure that I hit her main one where she doesn't push me back, because then I get the counter, which does actually do really good damage. Like that's the really good damage counter. We're gonna back up a little because she's gonna do the thing. I back up like all the way. Okay, ooh, barely got that up in time. Don't like that. And then we're gonna back up a little. She's gonna do the thrust attack, that's okay. Get that parry. And again, same thrust attack. She's gonna, okay, ooh, kind of not mistyped, but definitely wasn't ready for that. Okay, now she does, okay, so these are our attacks I have to block. Okay, that is just pure blocking and timing, but it is doable. Okay, I might be risky, but I'm gonna go for the heal. She's gonna swing at me, Ah, I mistimed it. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Alright, she's gonna do her thing. And she's gonna come from a direction. Where's she gonna come from? Okay, that actually just missed. Come on. Back out of the way. She's gonna do, ah, damn it, I missed time. I got greedy. Ooh, I got greedy. All right, we're gonna wait because she's gonna do that, and I got hit by it. But she's gonna do her swing. It's okay. I'm gonna get the block off. Okay, we're gonna do that. I need to get her down to 3 health bars. If I get her down to 3 health bars, I'm pretty sure I can kill her with my prayers. So which is why, because the final phase I imagine for her is gonna get a little crazy. So I'm gonna get her down to 3. And then just hit her with both my prayers. Okay, hit her with the prayer. Oh, she dodged. No. Okay, we're good. Okay. Gonna do this. Hit her with the prayer. Oh, dang it. No. Okay, we're gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna block. We're gonna heal. Oh, damn it, she hit me while I didn't think I didn't think she would do that more. Dang it, she was a little too far. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, no. Okay, got that off. She's gonna do it again. She's gonna heal. She's probably gonna attack. Okay, she's gonna attack. That's okay. We're gonna block. We're gonna block. Okay. Come on. Come on. Where's she gonna come from? She's over there. Gonna move out of the way. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Come on. Come on, you're kidding me! Look at her health bar! You're kidding me! You're kidding me! No! Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. Oh, please tell me she's dead. Don't give her a second health bar. Do not give her a I don't know if they're gonna pull a crimson one. I'm not giving up.
Purge my soul bitten by the miracle.
Okay, I think we're good. Oh, okay. Oh, geez, I kind of almost threw. Did I just leave her? Oh, I thought I'd open a dialogue. I didn't think that would. I didn't think that would kill. I thought, okay. I think she's gonna be back. I think she is gonna be back there. Bye. Yeah, go. She's like, bye. All right. I was like, she's like, go, kill me. I tried to kill her. Actually, no, don't. Demolatory of His Holiness. Discover the main areas of the city. Okay. I guess we did the thing. You're a little late. You're supposed to help me before the boss fight. You know that, right? You're supposed to help me before the boss fight.
Lies that which proclaimed itself the
true disciple of the Orange, right? She's gonna be back though, is the thing, because she didn't die. If you don't die, then you got to come back. I'm pretty sure.
Laments in its own confusion and deformity. The journey has been long, but your task is about to be
real. I didn't think I'd
completed.
get her on the second. I will say I did kind of just I did stop looking at chat. I have to not look at chat. If I'm so sorry guys, because it's probably gonna make the boss fights less interactive. But if I had looked at chat even for a second there, I would have died. Welcome in, Communism. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What if she goes into witness protection? If she goes into witness protection, I will just have to wait until she slips up by going to the grocery store, and they'll be like, oh, like, do you want to get a sales card, like a savings card with us? And she's gonna, like, out of force of habit, slip up and say her name, and she's gonna think, well, it's not that big a deal. It's just a grocery savings card, right? But little does she know, I, in fact, have every single, what do you call it? Cashier on the local grocery stores out on payroll, and they were just waiting for her to give a real name. I now know where she's at. I wait until probably like the weekend, because that's when most people get their groceries, and I stake out the place. I wait for her to enter. I see what she gets. She gets mostly meats, cheese, and bread. I realize she's also a sandwich lover, which does make me feel conflicted about killing her, but I'm still gonna do it because the job's a job. She goes, she orders, she uses the saving card. She only saves about 50 cents, but still 50 cents is 50 cents. Unfortunately, that 50 cents has cost her life, and now she is dead. Or something like that. I don't know. How are you doing, Communism, though? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, right. Would you lock in? We have contacts through Uncle Jack that can find her. You're the one who protects witnesses. Who is Uncle Jack, and why does he protect the witnesses?
Slanderous abode. These words are free to accompany you.
Zarabanda of the Safe Haven. Okay.
Now resume your journey. I will guard you from afar.
Actually, we haven't used her at all. We haven't used her at all because she's supposed to like show up, and I believe she just acts as like the NPC to help you in the boss fight. Also, my sword is different now. It has the thorns on it. I think my sword did a thing. An incorporated shield that damages enemies and destroys some projectiles. That sounds really good. Our relief comes from pain, our relief comes from punishment, our relief has no forgiveness, our relief has no salvation. Hence I'm intoning this song. That's why I grieve in my heart. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna look up really quick. If I beat the boss, does the game end? If I beat the final boss, can I still explore the world? Blasphemous. Because I do want to explore the rest of the world. But if it what do you call it? Okay. Okay, actually it does. Okay, it does look like you do get just free roam after that. Sick. Because I don't know if we'll do it on stream, but I do want to free roam the rest of the. I do want to free roam and complete some of these. We'll probably defeat Blighttown on stream, because it'll be really funny if I beat the final boss and I'm unable to beat like a single stationary enemy. It's a Breaking Bad character. You're doing great. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Hell yeah. Excited for the weekend. Local religion man would kill another religionist person. We've killed a lot of religious people here, actually. I think everyone here is very religious because they've been quite literally touched by the miracle and deformed in various ways. D&D session was canceled. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear it's sad. Out of curiosity, what's your D&D character? I don't think you've mentioned it before. Gonna say you have to beat Blighttown. You never let you hear the end of it. We're gonna beat Blighttown after the boss. I do think it's funny to beat it after the boss, like that's the real final boss. I also just kind of want to see what we got here.
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer.
Gandalf the mid? Oh no, not the mid. Guessing like a wizard guy.
Myself, guardian of the miracle and of the miracle banner.
Okay.
With great pain, I carry the emblem of the Father.
I also forgot to swap to my new ability. Whoops.
Skin. I am the eyes from which our mother gazes. But nothing I know of you, apart from your cold, nameless visage.
I'm still not entirely sure why we're doing any of this. I'm gonna be real.
Hands, apart from the mourning of your
like, I know we're fighting these guys, but I don't really know why. I'm just kind of here.
Only the miracle knows.
I guess we're just like following the miracle, but like, why are we? I still haven't figured out why we're killing all these people.
Now may your sword full of
Sorcerer, interesting.
Gold collide.
I guess sorcerer would be. I guess Gandalf would be more a sorcerer than a wizard because he's like semi-divine.
In name, I bless you forever in death.
Very cool. His Holiness Escobar. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to understand why they gave me a thing that blocks some projectiles. Hey, why does the priest got hands? Okay, I don't think I can block these either, is the part of the problem. Yeah, no, I cannot block them. I just have to dodge. All right, we're in a Toho game now. I did like Luna Knights. What hit me? Oh, he hit me. Get out of the way. He's bringing... He brought up the Berserk symbol. He's a Berserk fan. Oh, quick, no one let him know about Casca. He's not gonna be happy. I don't know why I jumped into that projectile there. I was on track to avoid it and I jumped right into him. Right? He's got hands. He went after insane after what happened to her. Casca deserves better, and I've only watched the Berserk movies, and all I could think was, holy shit, man, I think this guy just hates Casca, and it sucks because she's so cool. I guess I kind of want to read it once, because I know that the movie doesn't cover the entirety of the manga, but I think I'll wait until it's, I know the author sadly passed away, but I think it's still being continued by his assistant, so I'm gonna wait till that's done, because I feel like that's a story I've got to read all in its entirety. If I start waiting week to week for what's probably gonna be, I think, something I've really enjoyed, and it's gonna be week to week for like the next 10 years, I'm going to go insane. I'm somehow actually jumping into all the missiles. Ow. Interesting. Okay. I will say, I think this is the first... No, actually, no, this isn't the first boss that's used a lot of projectiles, because they bring quite a few... Oh, interesting. When he's doing his little dodge, I can actually... Oh, I can actually... Okay, I can't... Ow. It just gets work. It's mid. Wait, really? I've heard so many good things about it. He's a Berserk fan. What can you say to hurt him? The 3D animation was peak. No, I can only say that I liked the 3D animation in the movies. I did try watching the show and it was really bad though. I don't think I can call myself a fan just because I haven't seen enough of it. But like I do dig, like, I guess the whole dark fantasy aesthetic. Like where it's like the world is kind of losing against what seems to be a bunch of demons, and I do think that's interesting.
In my dreams,
I'm surprised to hear you say it's
I heard
just
your
because it's
footsteps
so
coming closer.
popular,
In
right?
my dream, Guardian, I am
Oh, you were
hand
saying what I
nothing
would make
apart
me.
from home.
You did actually get me there because I read Flavin's message afterwards, so I'm like mid. How could you
Now
say
may your
that?
sword full the
How can you say
eye.
that? I don't really know this property, but damn it, I'm gonna defend it. Also, I forgot to check. I did forget to check. Ooh. Ow. Okay, I gotta back up a little. We're gonna heal. These. Okay, that's new. It also looks like he has an attack for each element. We've seen, what do you call it? Also, actually, if he doesn't have a shield up, I can hit him, which is cool. So like I can hit him right now. He doesn't have a lot of health. Can I maybe just do a little? He's got to have like another phase. There's no way he does. Oh, I do have the shield equipped. It just didn't affect them. It just didn't affect him actually. Put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong. Priest, just go. Look, Priest, it's gonna be okay. Just die. He definitely has a second phase. There's no way he doesn't. I almost killed him on accident. I didn't realize because I did like maybe one combo on him. So yeah, either he has a second phase or we fight him again somewhere else. I do like the idea though of a boss that is just like super hard to kill, like because he has so many attacks, but his actual health pool is quite small. I do think that is an interesting idea. I mean, like literally with each, I can just kind of keep dodging in. I think he moves after taking X amount of damage. I think he just kind of I think he switches like his attack after taking X amount of damage, and my dodge slash is enough to force him to move, which is kind of funny. He's still in his little bubble because my dodge slash does do a lot of damage. It's kind of my main thing. So there's definitely more.
You have shattered the mirror in which
Yep, phase 2. Here we go. Look at that, he's the Gideon equivalent of this game, just a magic guy before the end. Who is Gideon? Okay, now we see his true form. Now we see something cool. Berserk 2016 is a masterpiece. That is a claim. And yeah, no, he got a bit bigger. Last son of the miracle. Ow. Okay. How do I even hurt this man? I don't think I'm hitting him. There's like a guy in there. Is this just, am I just supposed to dodge? I'm like hitting the eye, but nothing is happening, right? Like that's part of the... I'm hitting the sword and nothing is happening. Ooh, out of the way. I gotta be missing something. Alright, well, let's... Because, like, I can hit the eye, but nothing, it's not doing any damage to him, right? It's just kind of pushing him away a little bit. I might throw down my shield and see. Okay. Okay, it doesn't do... Okay, so the sword is, like, a prerequisite to hit him, I think. Oh, and this... Okay, this isn't background. Got it. That is one thing. Sometimes I do have trouble telling what is and isn't a background in this game. Okay, so I have to hit the sword. I hit the sword for damage. That'll open the thing, and then when the thing is open, I can then attack him. Got it. Okay, I understand now. I understand. So he's got, like, not, like, 2 health bars, but he's got, like, a little extra. I think I'm gonna swap out... Well, actually, I don't know how much damage the shield does. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna try popping the shield, like, right when I get next to him and see how much it does do. Because if it does a lot... If it does a lot, I can just stand next to him and get, like, nice constant AoE since he's kind of just a stationary target. Ooh, out of the way! Okay. So I can do... this, and then... Ow. I got a bit greedy. But it did do good damage. It did do really good damage. I can't get up to him anymore, though. Okay, that felt targeted. I think he targeted me with that lightning there. I think that lightning was going for me, actually. Ow. Ow. Okay. Elden Ring guy does a shit ton of match before final boss. Radiance, is that you? What is the Radiance? Is that who is? Sorry, I'm like I said, I do apologize, guys. We're very close to beating this game. I'm kind of gonna be locking in during the boss fights and not looking at chat as much because I've noticed when I look at chat, I tend to fail. I tend to fail the boss fight, so it's gonna be a lot of narration as I try attacking. I do apologize.
In my dream,
wait, where's my guild? Oh, do I not get my... Oh, wait, that's interesting. I might not get it back till the second stage. Either I don't get it back till the second stage, which is rough, or I just don't get it back. So if I die fighting him in his second form... Ow, jerk. Just say if I die fighting in his second form, that could actually be kind of bad for me. Just because we'll be at a permanent little health debuff for this first phase, which like isn't bad. It's just a little, it just is what it is. It also means I can't actually spam him with my shield in the first phase because the shield is going to be tied to my fervor, which is, you know, not something I have right now. Ow. Ow. We did take more damage than I'd like as well. Actually, well, not really. It's just we have lower health because of... What do you call it? Because we are a life down. That does make the first phase a bit more interesting, though. I do like that. How we don't necessarily start at peak form. It adds a little bit of a... It adds a little bit of, I don't know if mystique is the right word. A little bit of an extra challenge. So like getting to phase 2 is scary. Because it means you'll be a little bit hurt for the one after that. I think we got this though. Alright, stab him. Ow, it's like the prop. Okay, there we go. He's on to you, right? I am. Alright, skip through this, and it's a cool cutscene, but given how much we are about to die, it might get a little much. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, at least it's not like permanent. If it was permanent, that'd be unfortunate. Ow. Honestly, his attacks aren't that bad to dodge. I just have to actually like pay attention and dodge them, if that makes sense. Like now I know he's gonna do this. Especially because these guys get knocked. Like that attack is kind of just free whenever he does. Ow, the lightning is gonna be the worst one, I think. Because the lightning is very fast. Alright, he's probably gonna bonk me here. Yep. Ow, I went too far. The main thing is gonna be getting the sword, because the sword really seems to like going in the area of the places that are currently being attacked, right? So it's actually getting up to here and then being able to hit him. Or getting up to here and then being able to wail on this. I'm not gonna do what I normally do, which is where I try to like, out of the way. Where I try to kind of like wait until, I wasn't expecting that. Wait until he's low on health and then pop my ability, since he has a limited time window anyways to attack. So I'm just gonna, it's just if I can hit him and then my thing is charged, I'm gonna hit him while my thing is charged. I'm just gonna hit him while my thing is charged. Okay, so that attack, and then it's gonna go right. Okay. And then, so that's gonna be middle, I think. Ow. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then it is unfortunate. And now we go to the middle. It is unfortunate that if depending on the attacks and when I hit the sword, I might just straight up not be able to hurt him. That's not great, just because it'll be like what happened there. I kind of wasted my... Oh, that's new. That's kind of a jerk move. Like, I kind of wasted my ability just because I was like, oh, I'm ready to hit him, and then the platform went away, and I just couldn't physically reach him, you know? Biblically accurate sword. It really is. It really is. Ow. I feel like I shouldn't be struggling. I feel like I should not be struggling as much with this fight as I am. Like, conceptually, it doesn't feel like it's all that much harder than what we've done, but... Oh, I can't dodge through that, actually, it looks like. Or if I can, I mistimed it. I probably just mistimed it. Alright. bonk this guy. And then he's gonna get right. Ow. I got a little close there. Alright, so now he's open, which is cool. And then he's gonna do the middle. And then I need to move over here. And I can hit him now a whole bunch. Okay, that's good. That's good. That did a lot of damage, actually. So, like, if we only really need to knock him down, like... Oh, I didn't realize he was still doing that. We only really need to knock him, like, or open his thing up probably 3 times max. That's definitely doable. Bit of battle of patience. Honestly, yeah, Akuma. How are you doing as well, Akuma? Hope you're doing good. It really is. It really is. If I had more patience and would just, like... I guess wait until I'm in the right position to smack him, then I think I would do better. What I can do is what, part of me kind of wants to go try clearing out Blighttown now. Because I think if I do, I can get my final tier of upgrades. I don't think there's any upgrades I actually need, though. I already got all the ones I like and use. Like, I guess I could make my range attack a little better, but I'm not using the range attack, right? I'm not really using that. Bookshia type shit, he's using his cheetah fly sword. This guy's no ordinary young master. I think this guy is an old monster based on his age. Gonna be real. The young, I don't know. He seems a little bit too wrinkled to be a young master. He has a prune-like childhood beauty friend. You know what I mean? I do like how he does. I jumped into that attack actually. I do like how he does like the hand symbols. I think that's cool. Alright, bonk him here, get out of the way, dodge. And then I need to get out of the way. I need to make sure that when I do the attack, I don't actually stay in him, because if I stay in him at the end of the attack, because he's like on the edge so I can't go through him, I do take damage, because he is just... ow. Okay, ow, ow. Damn it! Should not have lost that. His first phase isn't that bad. I'm kind of being a little greedy because now that I have my guilt in the second phase, I'm at like a health disadvantage for this one, and I'm kind of like, do I want to use any health potions in phase 1? And I really don't, because I'll end up overhealing essentially and kind of wasting one. So I'm trying really hard to do this without losing any health potions. He's hitting you with the May the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit compel you to get your ass kicked. Actually, wait, hold on. There might be a little bit of a way to cheese this, which is right now I got a bunch of fervor, because when I die, I think I just get a full bar of fervor back when I recover my guilt. I have guilt here, and I have guilt in and I have guilt in phase 2. So I guess if I die, I could have myself purposely die in phase 1. Take that guilt back and then also go to phase 2, have guilt in both, so that way that way I basically get I kind of get to double up on fervor a little bit, because I'll get basically 2 free uses of it. Ow, I can't move past him is the problem here. Oh, I was in a really bad spot, so I guess I could kind of cheese it that way. Ow. Oh, I really needed him to die there. I'm gonna just die, actually. Yeah. He's hitting you with the, destabilizing your core and rupturing your meridians. Bro, foundation is shit. My foundation is pretty bad. That is the unfortunate bit. It's like he gets me in the corner. He gets me pushed into that corner, and then I can't do anything. I need to avoid the corner. I really need to. What are you up to there, Akuma? Hope you're doing good. He's like, I'll go from this to... Yeah, I just get a bunch of fervor. So I guess I could cheese it a little bit by purpose. If I make it to phase 2 and die, I go to phase 1, immediately kill myself, and then so that way when I get to phase 2, I'll basically have almost 3 full stacks of fervor just ready to go, which would be pretty nice. Okay, where is he gonna go? Okay, back up. Oh, okay, kinda. Ow. Okay, getting hit here. Really shouldn't have done that. Okay, good news is he's in the corner. Tried to... Ow. Okay, I need to do this, and then I'm trying to get like my heavy attack off on him, because my heavy attack is really good. All right, actually, oh wait, I can actually just slide through him when he kind of gets me back there. I don't know why I'm jumping so much. I don't have to actually jump. I just need to like literally walk side to side, and by the time they fire, they miss. I'm kind of I do this every monster. I do this on every boss. I do actually like pretty good the first time, and then after that I just fail because I get 2 in my head. This is the final dude. No, the church is not run by a demon. He's actually he's just very. I think he flayed himself. I think he is very flayed. He is very holy, in fact. How are you doing though, Twitch as well? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, he's not a demon. I think he just literally flayed all the skin off himself. That seems to be how it goes. You know how it is. All right. Yeah, so he's gonna do his thing. So I literally just walk to the left, and then I go down this. Yeah, it's not hard to dodge. And do this. These are a little bit harder just because they're a little faster, but not really. And then I go over, and then I just go under, and then I go over. All right, doing it damn near perfect this time. Oh, and I even predicted that correctly. All right, no damage taken. No damage taken. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. No damage taken, full health, going into phase 2. This is the time. I am so sorry. I'm no longer looking at the Twitch chat, guys. This is purely gonna be me and the boss. I gotta lock in, as you guys said. Gonna pick up our guilt. Okay. I didn't throw, but that hurt. All right, it's gonna be lightning, so it's gonna be left to right, and then it's gonna be right to left. I'm also learning the attacks. That's gonna be... I thought I dodged that. I did not dodge it, in fact. Did not, in fact, dodge it. Which one are you? Okay, so right here. Ow. The sword going into the ground gets me, because I'm always so close to it to try and hit it that when it goes into the ground, I don't really have time to react and dodge. Oh yeah, yes, this is good. He's open. Okay, it's gonna be, yeah, so I need, when that attack happens, I need to go directly under it. No, here. He's gonna close. I'm not gonna get, I just don't get the opportunity to hit him, actually. I think it does spawn platforms. No, I don't know. Because I thought okay, I totally overshot there. I think it spawns platforms to hit him, but when you get him open, but I don't think it actually does, because I think there's maybe like 1 second we might have been able to get him with platforms, but otherwise it was pretty unfortunate. Okay, nice, avoided the sword. This is your attack. Okay, so that's gonna be that one. Go to the side, and then it's gonna be even farther on the side. Oh, is he doing the... Okay, now would be a good time to wail on the sword. Ah, damn it. I hate that one. This one's not too bad. If there was like a visual indicator of like... Is there a visual indicator of like how close the sword is to dying? Because if so, I'll wait until the sword is close to dying and then wait till I get good platforms, right? Okay, right now I don't have great I physically can hit him like a tiny bit, and that's kind of it. All right, we're gonna do this, and then do this. Okay, nice. Doing a lot to him. Doing a lot to him with my shields. Dodge out of the way of those guys. Those guys are on the side there. They're kind of getting closer to the inside. Gotta go over this here. I'm actually gonna heal. All right, that was actually really good. If we can get him open again, I think we can win. If we can get him open again, I think we can win. Looks like they got win now, though, which is a bit scary. I'm a little concerned he hasn't done any hand signals yet. Makes me think he's gonna cause something a little crazy to happen. Okay, this is free. This is free. This is free, but the sword isn't in my vision. This can be that attack, which I hate. Can I wail on the sword? Let's get out of the way of the sword, because I don't know what he's gonna do. Fire! We haven't seen fire yet. Ooh, that's a little scary. That's a bit scary. I think I can see why this is a phase, I guess he doesn't do it till he starts getting low on health. Oh, just get over here, man. Get over here. Get your ass over here. All right, I'm actually gonna play a little risky. Yes. No, but I can't reach him. Okay, we just gotta go. Come on. Can I get up here? Can I get up here? Come on, lock it. No. Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed. I got greedy. I should have healed. We would have had him. We were so close to having him. Okay. Damn. I got greedy. I should have healed, and then I probably could have tanked another hit and hit him because he was injured, and I had one more shield as well. You know, some of your fellow radical centrists disagree with your polite request, and we did back in December, only by asking very nice with no demands of offense is the only way we can get others to consider if they feel like our demands. All right. All right. Crap, trying to think of what Terra Invicta faction that would be. I don't know. All right, Academy. Although Academy is apparently pretty cool, actually, so maybe you're better than them. All right, we're not gonna try cheesing it by like purposely dying in the first phase so that when I fight him and get into second phase, I get an extra fervor. We could technically do that. I don't want to though. I don't think we need to. All right, out of the way, because he's gonna do that. And then I thought I dodged that personally. Ow. This is going a lot worse than last time. Going a lot worse than last time. I once again dodged that, but that's okay. I mean, granted, it's not like health was the problem last time because we theoretically had plenty. We had a whole ass health potion remaining. I just didn't use it. Actually. Come on. Oh, well, good news is I guess that one he locks in that direction. Okay. We got this. We're this close, guys. He keeps reading Escobar as Escobar, like the cartel guy. Honestly, I had not been looking at his name. I'm too locked in. 1 HP, man. We're about to get more. We get more. And then I hate that. I don't know why I have so much trouble dodging that attack, genuinely. It's not a hard one to dodge. Like, it's very telegraphed where it is and where it comes from. Just something about it is like I lose object permeance. And are unable to deal with it. All right, it's lightning. Lightning is gonna come over here now. Okay, so I think actually I just have to stand in the middle. I think looking at where it spawns, if I just stand in the middle, I'm pretty sure I avoid that attack. I'm like trying to dodge and I don't have to. I just have to go here and stand still. I just have to stay put. Okay, that's gonna be in the middle. That's okay. Okay, he's open now. We're gonna have to go this way a little bit, and then we're gonna have to go over here. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna do this. Okay, do this. Hit him, wail on him. I got greedy, but that's okay. But you know what? It's fine. I have healing. We got him. Okay, we got him to half health. That's actually pretty good. We just do that like one more time and we're good. He is gonna hit me with the fireballs. The fireballs are a bit scary, especially because I don't have any platforms to jump over them, so I kind of run around and do my best to avoid getting hit by them. I do wish I had like one more fervor. If I had just a little bit more fervor, I could use it to hit the sword as well as him. But I don't, unfortunately. All right, this is gonna go from out to in. So I need to avoid that way. Fireball again. Okay, we're gonna go up here. That actually worked pretty well that time for us. Yeah, still got hit by one. The fireball is really just get on a platform. It's really just get on a platform and you're good. Come on. Okay, get out of the way of this guy. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm not greedy, but I'm gonna be a little cautious. I technically overhealed. I think it's fine. Come on, go down. How many times do I have to hit this guy? Ow. Okay, it didn't actually do that much damage. He's probably gonna do that attack. Okay, out of the way. He's gonna do this. Had to be a little bit higher in the to be in the center for that one. Out of the way. Okay, he's open. He's open. Q. All right. Q. He's gonna go. He's gonna go off from in. I have time. 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 Yes. Oh wait, is he? I don't think he's done yet. He's not done yet. Is he? Oh, he is. All right, cool. He's wearing something. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a phase 3 here? Yeah, I thought that was... Oh no, that was it, I think. I think we won. His spirit was just leaving the mortal coil. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna be real. I was thinking it might have been a throw, when we were like, we were 1 hit away, but so was he. So I was like, I was thinking, I know the attack comes from the outside in. I think if I just stay right next to him on the center, I can kill him before then. I don't know if you saw, actually, we killed him right as we got hit by the attack. I don't know if you saw that, like our win animation, it like goes like a black screen where that you and the enemy are in red. For us, we were in our like falling back pose because we got hit as we finished him, which is really cool. Oh man, that was actually a lot faster than I thought. Cool though, very cool. Cutscene time. I still don't, I have been reading the lore. I just still don't know why we did, any of this, mostly. And he got off his knees, good for him.
You have freed
he just scratches balls
from his afflicted torment. And now he walks by the old processions on the other side of
Next
the
4
dream.
hours will be Blighttown streaming, probably.
The cradle of the grievous miracle. The final relic.
Okay.
The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting.
So this is the source of all of this, like,
That
craziness we've
first
seen
relic
is here.
At the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the turned throne, where His Holiness.
So I guess we were trying to kill him
placed
because he was, like,
miraculous
suffering, so
pain.
I guess we mercy killed him, I think?
And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits.
Indeed it does.
Only you will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart.
I wonder, can I press tab? I can't. I was gonna say, I know I was given the thorn at the very beginning, and I wonder if it is bigger on my sword now. I was wondering if I could see if the text had changed, but I guess not.
Your communion with the first miracle awaits.
I suppose it does. I will say the art is fantastic. I mean, it's been like that throughout the game, but just in general, it is very good. There's like a couple times where I had trouble telling what was background from what was like foreground. But it is very, very good. Am I supposed to jump or? I'm trying to jump. I just realized I was behind this unseeable wall. The Path of the Unworthy. Unlock ending B.
Mountain of ashes that
Oh, I should've-
swallowed up
oh,
sinners and
wait.
Sinners alike has had no mercy on you either.
Oh, I didn't get a good
At the mercy
ending.
of the miracle you were, and at the mercy of the miracle you remain.
I guess I failed.
You are no longer anything but one more anonymous visage, without a voice, without countenance. Your penitence is over.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that would end the game. I thought I'd still get free roam, though. Okay. I kind of messed up, actually. Can I go back? I'm gonna be real. Because I don't want to have to replay the whole game for a single ending, but I kind of want to get a better one. Maybe I was supposed to do Blighttown first. Hold on. Hold on. It might be that you have to do the game multiple times. Maybe you have to do a New Game Plus to get... Okay, yeah, you can see the sword did get more thorny. Now 8 hours of Blighttown, right? Aspect unlocked to apostasy. Okay. New game mode, Sacred Star. Okay, I'm guessing this is New Game Plus? If I go to pilgrimage, okay, I can do this. What is Sacred Sorrows? Okay, I think this, my guess, this is New Game Plus. This, I still have to, I have to, like, beat him, I'm guessing. I'm guessing if I go in, I'll have to fight him again. So this is, I think this is a, if you want to get a different ending, you can do more stuff and then go fight him again to complete. Might not have to, had to execute that one woman. She didn't die. She didn't die. Although I suppose I saw an E button and I thought I should press the E button, but maybe that wasn't the right call. I'm guessing if I go in here, he will be here.
In my dreams,
yes, okay.
God,
so we're just gonna die real quick. I do like that they have this. I do like that they have it. Basically, it saves right before you end, so if you want to go back, you can. So I guess we're going to Blighttown. Some true ending shit. Yeah, probably. I mean, I know there are other areas to go to. We have more bones to collect. Yeah, just kill me, man. Just kill me, dude. There we go. Die, die, die. I mean, there's definitely more stuff to do as well. Like we haven't explored the whole map. So let's go do that. Let's go. I don't know if we'll beat him again, but I'll do the rest of them. I think it wasn't terrible to beat him. Okay, let's go to the teleporter and then head down to here, and then we can take on Blighttown and see what they got. And we'll take on Blighttown. And then I do wonder if I go to, is it inventory? Let's see, that's abilities. If I go to collectibles, okay, so I am still missing quite a few of these. I am missing quite a few of these still that we have to get. I'm assuming like the true ending, we have to get like all of them probably. Although maybe not, like, because this is saying we're missing like literally over a dozen prayers, and we've done a lot of the game. I feel we've done a lot of the game. So to be missing this many prayers, maybe that's not every single. Maybe it's not every single block is something available. Like, same here, we're missing all this. I mean, some of it we might have to get on New Game Plus. Okay, I'm gonna try to be spoiler free, but I'm gonna try looking up, do I have to New Game Plus to get like the true ending? I have to New Game Plus to get the true ending. Blasphemous. Okay. I'm trying to not get spoiled. Okay. Yeah. I think, okay, I think it just gives us more stuff, but I don't think it gives us, like, the ending, if that makes sense. You find the lineup so interesting, you bless you in death despite being excommunicated when we die. It's the release from your penitence, release from the miracle. It is pretty interesting. I do think it is very cool lore-wise. Yeah, like, I don't think there's, like, another however many, you know, what did that, 25 quest items we missed. Although I guess we gave some up, right? Look up the endings. I appreciate it. Yeah, 78 on the save file. So there's definitely more stuff to do. I still don't know how to, like, I still don't know how to get through the sewers. I still don't know how. Sorry, I keep accidentally clicking arrow keys, which is switching my little avatar there. All right, we're gonna go to the left here. I forget which is, I guess, is there a way to fix our guilt easily? Does Albero actually doesn't have one. Albero has one right here. All right, we'll go to Albero and then we'll fix our guilt. Because we do technically have a little bit from when I walked in to check if he was there, and then I let him kill me. So we'll just get that fixed real quick. I haven't fucked anything up. Sick. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I imagine, because Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there haven't been a lot of decisions. And I kind of thought we were on the way towards a good ending just because we didn't kill, what's her name, who I'm forgetting. We actually collected her totems and then released her, like, non-violently, which is pretty cool. 13,000, 7,000. I mean, I'd like to get all of this as well, I think would be cool. But yeah, you bless you in death despite being excommunicated when we die. It's the release from our penitence. So basically, because we are excommunicated already, right? I guess. I don't know why we are, but we are. So that's basically him being like, when you die, you've done your job. You've been kind of a pain, I guess, but you did good. We did whatever it was we needed to. Oh, that's right. There's also the church right here. I completely forgot about this. How many offerings do we need to make, I wonder? Let's see. I'll donate like 5,000 and see what we get. All right, accept. Does anything happen? That was a lot of money right there. So I'm hoping something happened.
Then thou hast already met Cleophas. He was once a member of this congregation.
Okay.
One woeful day he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred.
I did forget about the church a little bit. I suppose that does maybe lead to some excommunication.
Please give him this. It will mean a lot to him.
Cord of the True Burying. Who is Cleophas? I'm so sorry. We've been playing this over the past month, and I have forgotten some names. Whoever you are, I address my exhortation to you, who renouncing your will embrace obedience as the first key to humility. Only those whose will cross over the other side of the dream, these words pronounced by our first master, would become our illustrious rule. We brothers with our holy purpose or recollection at burial will dedicate ourselves with complete devotion to such cause, it being our first thought at dawn and our last thought at bedtime. Okay. I think that might be the guy, not him. I think that might be the bone guy. That might be the bone guy right here, I think. Because, maybe. Also, there's a lot. Also, Albero is like a city now. It's still kind of not doing so hot, but there are like people like walking about now, which is interesting. Because before they were not like that. Before they were very much not. Oh, also, there's the guy here. Completely forgot about the guy here. I have a bunch more stuff. Maybe some of it he can do something with. Maybe he can do something with some of it.
Bring me anything that can be. Bring me anything that can be blessed.
Okay, well, I guess I don't have anything that can be blessed. I gave him some cloth earlier, but I guess that's not enough. I guess we're just on the lookout for more miscellaneous items. More miscellaneous items, and then we'll be good. But yeah, there's just like people kind of hanging out now. It's, you know, I guess all the herbs we brought were good. They've helped heal a fair bit.
The miracle has been as long as this brotherhood. Take this, has it?
Knot of rosary rope. Oh, cool. Okay, actually, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did I think I've gotten all the stuff for them, and I just kind of forgot to collect that, like, final reward. I suppose I did, didn't I? Well, I mean, we could say we beat the game. We didn't get I guess, the ending we were going for, but that's okay. Oh, that's right, we have to get all those little dudes as well. There's 100%, like, a grappling hook or some kind of item I'm missing somewhere. Because there's so many areas that I can't go to for whatever reason that I know I should be able to go to. What's up here? Oh, that's a bot. Deny. That's a bot. Denied and killed. Okay, so we cleared that out. So now we go back to Albero and go to Blighttown. There's gotta be like something I'm missing. All right, well, let's go to Blighttown. Maybe we'll find it there. Maybe we'll find what we need there. It's an area we haven't technically completed yet, so there's potential to find the things we need. There's definitely going to be a shrine down there. There's definitely going to be a mea culpa down there. We only need one more, and it's like the last area we haven't fully explored. So I'm pretty sure about that. Actually, there might be one at the bottom of the desecrated cistern. Actually, that could be there as well. I think it's not Grievance of Sons. Where are we going to again? We're going to Mother of Mothers, right? I kept thinking Mother of Mothers was the one up in was the Covenant of Our Lady of the Charred Visage, but it's a different place. All right, very cool. Yeah, Blight Town it is. You know, I have more attacks, more health, more kind of everything now. So we're probably good. We're probably good here, I think. I can defeat a stationary target. I also have a ranged attack now that doesn't require my blood or fervor. I can just do it. I can just do it, which is pretty cool. Ooh, I forgot about that guy. All right, we're just gonna go back here actually. You know what? We'll just reset. We'll reset after that little conundrum there. Actually, we can wait a sec as well because ads are happening. I didn't really pause during ads because I was just kind of walking around. I didn't feel like I necessarily needed to just because we were getting our guilt fix. There's also the Hall of Dawning I completely forgot about. I thought actually we'd have to go back to the Hall of Dawning, but I guess not. Welcome back from ads. You didn't miss much. I just got my guilt cleanse, and then now we're back in Blight Town. Blight Town Part 2 death counter. It's 0. It is 0. It is true. They haven't killed me yet. All right, now we move out of the way, and now I stab him. That guy's got some... Okay, we're gonna... I guess we ignore that guy, because I hit him with my big attack and then a full combo, and he kind of just pretended like it didn't damage him, which scares me a little bit, actually. That scares me a little bit, so we're just gonna ignore him. We're gonna ignore him. I didn't die, I just got more health. So we wait for him to throw, and then I move out of the way. Then I jump right here, and I'm gonna get hit by this, but that's fine. I'm gonna get hit by that guy, that's fine. Go over here, okay. Now we're right here, and I took a little bit of damage, but not too much. Not too much. All right, and we're gonna go right here. Damn it, I really thought I could get out of that. Really thought I could ignore that. All right, well, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. I probably should have actually waited until, what do you call it? I should have waited until I got over this because I think I would have survived. I always hit that one. I don't know how to avoid that. Okay, now it's her. We're gonna back up a little. I'm trying to do like my big attack, but it's to do my big attack I have to like hold down K. Okay, I don't actually have enough time to do my big attack. Okay, actually that wasn't too bad. Okay, so the big attack does do a lot of damage to her, it looks like, because she died pretty much immediately after getting hit by it. Which is good, which is good. Trying to remember how the hell this all goes. Other than painfully for me. Right, there's a lady over here. So we're gonna go right here. And then... Okay, sick. Made it through. Alright, made it through lady number 2. Love that. Love that for me. New area. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. I literally jumped into that. There we go. Very cool. We're gonna go up here. I'm going to die to a random guy. I thought I was out of the way by that point. That is unfortunate to say the least. Okay. I thought I avoided that. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Oh, this is, well, first Blight Town death. You can mark that down. This place is scary. This place is rough. I'm gonna be real with you. That's, I don't know, I don't know where, I don't even know where this place is going other than not good places for me. Not good places, because it is, scary. Alright, wait for him to throw, then we move. Alright, and then we wait for this. And I still got hit there. That's unfortunate. I still got hit there. These throwy guys are... I don't know why I'm struggling so much with them, because I really shouldn't be. I think I just got to get used to their attack patterns again. Okay. I think when I drop down here as well, I need to just immediately attack instead of trying to dodge. So if I immediately attack, it seems like that is just enough to avoid getting hit by the guy there. All right, well, that's one health potion down, which I don't like. I'm gonna get out of the way. Yeah, I think we just go hit. You're kidding me. Oh, I hate Blight. I think I hate this place, guys. I think I hate it here. This place is the worst. I try to do anything and I just die. Out of the way. Okay, jump. And let's do it again. I move out of the way. You're gonna... Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Please, Blighttown, I need this. My miracle is kind of ungranted. I'm living in my mea culpa. I really want to be excommunicated. You Escribar, why are you trying not to laugh, bro? That's sinful as shit, man. Like that? Was that good? I tried to make it sound like whinier as time went on. I think I accomplished that to an extent. Maybe I just ignore all of that up there, actually. Just walk in the slime. I am one with the slime. I now see a little bit of what the problem of being one with the slime is, which is that they don't stop coming and they won't stop coming. So you gotta be quick about it. There's also still lightning bolts. There are still lightning bolts as well. So I can try parkouring or I can just walk in the slime. I think we do walk in the slime. I think the slime is better for us. But now we're at even less health, because every time we die, we lose another very precious chunk of our HP, which will just make these next parts all that much more painful. Yeah, problem is those guys don't, what do you call it? They don't die fully. Gonna get hit. I'm so confused on how to deal with that, because it's like I'm trying to... Yeah, I did that correctly that time. It's like, I feel like I don't have enough time to be able to vault and then also not get hit by some of the lightning damage, right? I don't think I have enough time for all of those. All right, let's go up here. And then run away. I did not run away in time. Okay, so it does look like it's just 2 big attacks to kill, which is pretty good to know. It's good to know, it's good to know. All right, just walk forward. And just keep on sliding. All right, keep on sliding. And make sure to kill that guy. The lightning is unfortunate. Just let me get my guilt back. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That did hurt. That did hurt. That didn't feel great. I don't think the mud is worth it, honestly. I think up top might be just as good. And we're gonna get hit once. That's okay. Or twice, actually. Getting hit twice is also cool. I really thought I'd pull that off in time, but I did not. Oh no. Death counter number 3, huh? At least we got our guilt back that time. It's now in what I would call a not great spot, but it is what it is. Out of the way. Get out of the way of this guy. I need to check it. I wonder if there's gotta be a trinket somewhere that helps with lightning damage. Probably, I imagine. Probably that might be worth picking up for this area, given, well, looking at it, you know. Okay, kill those guys, go up here. Didn't take as much damage this time. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, literally, time-wise, I don't think I can move fast enough to avoid getting hit there. one of those things where it's like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Out of the way. And nice jump. Alright. Please die before... Oh, she got one off. Alright, well, I'm gonna try staying up here this time. I'm gonna try staying up here. And I guess we'll deal with this fella and his shenanigans, because the dirt was not good for me. I was doing okay at first, and then they kept on... Actually, that's literally not bad at all to deal with. Why are there slime conquistadors? I'm not sure, but they are sliming. They're sliming me, if you know what I mean. Okay, get our stuff back. All right. We're not great, but we're alive. We playing Subnautica? No, we're doing Subnautica on Saturday, Communism. I'm looking forward to it. It looks really, really cool. I'm very excited for it. That we'll be starting that on Saturday. Out of the way, because he's gonna do his little roll. I really thought I had him. I'm gonna die fighting this guy. I'm gonna die fighting this random trash mob. I should have just ignored him. No, you're good, you're good. I'm excited for it. It'll be cool. Fix your BG3 class. Thank you. You're gonna have to, if you're gonna have to yell at me at the end of stream to do that, because I'm gonna forget. I'm not liking this. We did just beat the final boss, but I can't handle basic platforming and like a random lying guy, I guess. This is somehow harder. Great game. You have a fear of deep water, so you can't play for like longer than 30 minutes. I'm kind of the same way, honestly. It's weird. It's like not, I guess it's not the depth of the water, it's the distance from shore. Like if for instance, I can do scuba diving when it's like close to a shoreline, because I can just, because even if I'm like 10 miles off the shore, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I could swim that if I needed to. If like my boat capsized, I could swim that. I very much could not swim that. I very much could not, in fact, swim that. But I can delude myself into thinking I could. So as long as I see the shore. But the second I can no longer see the shore, that's when it's over. That's when it's over for me. I'm like, well, sayonara. Because, shore gone. Okay. Oh, not only are we at... Area run. Yeah, not only are we at less health, we're also at less health until the final area. Which means I might not be able to hit... Out of the way. Okay, nice. Which means I might not be able to hit the other lady. Like I had been, because I kind of just been taking her shots, but I might not be able to, actually. Got the double whammy of Door of Despair, known as your favorite biome being the map's edge, and having odonomophobia, which is the fear of nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say, also, I do want to say, please not too much spoilers, Yakumo, because I have never played it before. But I mean, I imagine at the end of the map, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna make it a big empty plain. Being a huge fan of the Ghost Leviathans. I don't know what a Ghost Leviathan is, but I don't like the sound of it. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Can I hit her from here with this? If I do like... No, I can't. I was gonna say, can I... Oh, you jerk. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going for it. I think we can survive. I need you to die. Damn it, she didn't die. They're homies? Oh, for sure. You fear the Osho shifted from a fuck me, there's big things into fuck me, pressure is verifying. Being eaten by Cthulhu is bigger than Bryford Dolphin. For me, it's pressure differentials, man. In open water, that's not really gonna happen, but in like, just like if you're just swimming somewhere and you see a tube and it's like, huh, I wonder what's on the other side of the tube. Don't, because if it's open space, the pressure differential will turn you into a human sausage. And trust me, you have to trust me on this. I'm not an expert on anatomy, but that's probably not healthy for you guys to go through. Games map order enforcers. Got it. Okay, so it's kind of like how in Ark they have like just a giant wall you can't go through. Or I guess on Scorched Earth they just hit you with the death worm. in Subnautica. They're the, hey, you're not supposed to go past this, you will just die. But yeah, let's not talk Subnautica, guys, okay? Seriously, I haven't played it before. I don't want spoilers, okay? Don't want spoilers, and I will start timing people out, because I have heard very good things about it, and I really don't want it to be spoiled. Okay. Gonna be real, guys. I don't know if I'm built for this. I don't know if I'm built for Blighttown here. It's kind of kicking my ass. I feel like I feel like I've got to be doing something wrong, but I don't know what. I feel I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that I am doing wrong. Like, I'm dodging. Okay, that time I didn't really dodge. Like, I'm trying to dodge. I'm trying to... Okay, well, that time I kind of mistimed it. But some of these, like, I just can't avoid. Do that, and then go right here. And then, like, this one right here. Genuinely, how am I supposed to not get shocked by this? I think am I supposed to go from above? But, like, how do I get up there then? So I can hop from above and not get stuck climbing the wall. Because there's no way across from above, I don't think. Being weird, diving crew crabs open to the pressure airlock and you're turned into a vaguely red smear. Right. There's 100% got to be anti-lightning somewhere. How much you want to bet anti-lightning is just at the end of this area? It's like, well, thanks, I guess, but this is kind of the only area that uses lightning, so I don't know. All right, out of the way. I don't know how effective that's going to be moving forward, you know? And out of the way. Damn it! I'm still not sure about the speed on that. Sometimes it's like, oh, sick, I don't take any damage. Sometimes it's actually you're gonna get hit. I don't really know what to do. In the other news, Feralist population has grown to the point that anytime you were engaging in combat, the bullets can just miss, fly across, and hit a Feralist. It happened like 3 times. Are they hungrily chowing down on your enemies? Because that's the important bit. If they're not hungrily chowing down on your enemies, then I hate to tell you that your Feralist problem might not be big enough. Or you know what? Just do this. Okay, actually that does protect me from their projectiles. Sick. That's actually really helpful. That is actually really helpful. I'm gonna try speeding through the next area just so that I can... Oh, it takes it away if I go to a new area. Unfortunate. All right, we've almost got our stuff back. We're gonna jump down. We're gonna wait for this guy to throw. We're gonna move out of the way, get our thing back, and then out of the way. Okay, move out of the way. And then I think we're gonna try jumping. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. Because we can go, last time we went down, but we could try going up. Although, actually, we can just go down and pop our ability. Ow. Okay, just go down this way and just pop our ability. And then, yeah, this just happens. And now I'm back to being guilt-free. Love that, love that. Ow. Kind of hit that, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm now doing what is known as throwing. Okay, so down here there's stuff. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'm gonna try getting through this and then probably use a... Yeah, I messed that up. Oh, why did I walk forward there? I don't know. I was just kind of blind for a sec, I guess. Is it really throwing if that's your normal? I did beat the final boss, actually, Trooper. I'm just going back for extra content now. Hope you're doing good, though. Welcome in. I beat the final boss in, like, what, 5 attempts? 6? I didn't even... Well, okay, I did kind of throw one time. But overall, I could have thrown a lot more. Could have thrown a lot more than I did. And I think that's cool. Well, not cool, but, you know, could be worse. Okay, kill this guy. Because there's, like, if I go here... If I go here... And I try going back this way... Because there's... Like, how am I supposed to get to over there? Because there's a whole ass door up there I can go to. there's no way I can physically get to it, which is why I feel like I've got to be missing some kind of movement tech item, but I don't know where it is. I might look it up actually. I'll try exploring a little bit down here. But if I'm, what do you call it? I'll try exploring a bit down here a little longer, but if I get stuck, I'll probably go and just look up all the items I can get, because I think I must have missed something. I'm almost certain I missed something. Alright, run away, run away. Alright, stay over here, and then we're gonna go like this. And run away. I'm just gonna do, honestly, the heavy attack is nice, but it's a little, what do you call it? It's a little risky. I can just do that instead. You did just look up this area? Okay. Is there anti-lightning, or am I just bad? I might just be bad. It is a distinct possibility. It is a distinct possibility. Oh, I don't have any of my... Ah, damn it. I triggered her on accident. Did not want to get that close. Alright, and... Just die. There we go. From what you saw, the consensus is just lock the fuck in. Like, great. Good to know, good to know. It is good to know that I'm actually just bad at the game. It is good to know that this isn't a skill issue, I'm just not good. Please dodge. Okay. Let's go here. Let's take it nice and easy. Go down this way. Okay, lightning over. There's lightning down there as well. Okay, so I have to fight down here, it looks like. And I can't reach up there, which makes me think there's an item, there's gotta be an item somewhere that specifically is made to let you jump out of water without the debuff. But I've yet to find it. Okay, that didn't hit me good. Alright, there's a guy like right on the edge here, but I should be okay. Should be okay, as long as I don't totally screw it up. Okay, I locked in that time. Ow. Okay, it's good. We're back to full health. Let's just go over here and see what we find. More guy. Oh, that. Come on. That hadn't even spawned in yet. That hadn't even spawned in yet, and you're hitting me with that. Okay, we are definitely skipping a lot. We are definitely skipping a lot. I'm just gonna do this, actually. And then do that. Okay, gonna heal. Okay, and go over this way. And a proper door. What do we got? What do we got? Please don't be a... Okay, there's probably a boss fight. But I got a shrine at least, so I don't care anymore. Is there a shrine? Is there a boss fight? We did beat most of the bosses, I think. All right, having a shrine here is nice. It means I can explore elsewhere. Okay. So we are in a new area. What do we got here? Waters are tranquil in the darkest of and dark like the blackest of marble. My face is reflected in them as a mirror of darkness, which prevents me from escaping its gaze. Very cool. Hallelujah, right? Oh, I guess this is what combines with the other area, which had like the ship stuff. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why there's a ladder there. I wonder if there's a way I could have been to this area earlier. If that makes sense. Where it's like I could have gotten here earlier somehow, and that's why I'd have the ladder, a need for a ladder here. Oh, chest. Cool. I like stuff. And we have Meritus of the Return to Port. What is... Oh, that's a prayer. Festive song that was used to welcome back sailors who having drowned in the cold... who having been left for dead and drowned in the cold water somehow managed to make it back to shore. Invoking it will transport you to the last pre-dia in which you prayed. Interesting. So it's just a return to Fast Point. You're alive. Hey, that's pretty good. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not... It sounded like you were pretty busy with your exam, so I hope you've been taking a little bit of a break after that, or at least relaxing a little. What have you been up to today? But yes, bro, I am alive now, which, you know, I feel pretty good about. Feel pretty good about that. Yeah, there's so many... This entire area is just like mud that you have to jump up into, which makes me feel like there's a way to jump out of the mud without getting the debuff. I don't understand, but... I don't understand what some of these areas are. Alright, well, let's go this way. I'm hoping this... Maybe this will put us at the... Oh, is this going to connect us to right here? Is this how I get over here? Because we're in Echoes of Salt now. Work, the grind won't stop. I see, I see. Well, I hope you're making sure to at least take care of yourself. I think this is going to put us here. That's going to put us at the door. Oh, it's a fast travel. Interesting. We're actually not going to take that. I just wanted to see where it went. Interesting, interesting. Huh. All right, all right. I mean, it's another fast travel point. Can't complain about that. And just these losers again. Okay, I can handle this loser. I say as I get hit by 8 billion different AoEs. This is a graveyard for deceased League of Legends players. It really is. May they rest in piss. I mean peace. I said peace. I said peace. What are you talking about? I would never say something so callous and cruel. Okay, and now I can walk across here. Okay, now I get access to over here. Interesting. Okay, so now we're discovering more of the map. Hello there, friends. You're not very friendly, are you? Alright, we're gonna move out of the way. And then do that into them. And do that into them, and I keep missing. Okay, I'm hitting some of them. It does one-hit kill when I do the dodge attack, which is nice. Hans Molman. It is the Molman. The Molman cometh, and he is not very happy. He is not very happy with the current state of affairs. Mostly that I'm still alive. Okay, I cannot. Can I destroy that projectile? I cannot, actually. That is not a projectile I can destroy. Okay, so there's like a guy up there, but it's like, how do I get up there, right? How do I... There's got to be a way over there. Am I... destroy barrels? Do like a... That's... Oh, that's how... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So I have to do my thing where I like jump and then I attack midair and then I use that to catapult myself a little bit farther. So I have to do like this and then, oh, that's actually really cool. Scale of burnished alabaster. A fragment of a real scale has hard stone. Its whiteness is so pure that it glows brightly under the palest of light, especially when danger approaches. The one who wears it, the lunar light allows the penitent one to block attacks from behind. That's actually pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I kind of like all my stuff right now, so I'm not going to swap it out. I'm supposed to do taxes today, but the CPA you need to talk to had to push back the time. Sorry to hear that. It happens. I also need to do my taxes. I mean, I said I was going to do them last weekend, and then I didn't. So that is, I guess it is just that season. It's like the holidays, except you pay money. I guess you pay money during the holidays as well, don't you? It's like the holidays, but also not. Okay, I'm guessing, what is this? Where's this go? Well, this is just a new area, I guess. I wonder if I could have accidentally found this area earlier. Because I don't think I've approached the map in necessarily the correct way. Store, I think, do I have an extra bio vessel? No, I don't. It's just expensive as hell. I was gonna say, oh, do I have a free... I thought maybe I had an extra bile vessel and that's why that was so expensive. No, it's just expensive. Just to be expensive, actually. Okay, and then we do a little this, and then we do a little this, and then we do this. That was actually, I like that little bit of platforming. It's like holidays, except there's no, yeah, it's like holidays, but there's no halls, just days. No hall all day. I missed. I want to get an execution on these guys. I think it'd be very cool looking. Midpoint healing. That is true. It is midpoint healing. I'm not gonna complain about that. No boss fight, just a room here? Huh. Beneath the earth, the paths are misleading. This is the lie that haunts these tunnels. The howl of the wind and the roar of the waves can be heard, and yet there's no wind or sea, not even the blue flame atop the mast to burn our hands. Interesting. What? Oh, brother. This guy, actually, this guy is kind of like a worse, he's just a worse version of the guy that was giving us trouble earlier. Although it does look like there's another way in here. I think we're working our way up to these doors over here, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that, actually, because I would like to, what do you call it, explore this whole area. So that works for me. Yeah, there's a lot, it's just kind of this area down here. We did get through Blighttown, though, but we didn't get through all of it, because, again, there's, like, a lot of verticality there that we're missing that I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do. I just need to figure out how to do it. What's over here? Oh, I've been here before. Okay. Okay, I've been here. I know where we are. Okay, so actually, I guess I get... Okay, the cistern probably leads to right here. Okay, I'm gonna look up Blasphemous item, because I don't know where to go. We've explored 90% of the map. And we're still missing, like, key items for movement, and I'm not sure where they are. Okay, do Blasphemous relic locations. Okay. There are 7 total relics. Yeah, okay, so we've done 91% of the game and only found 3 of them. Shroud of Dream Sins. I already have that. A silvered lung I already have. 3 gnarled tongues. Okay. Lord of the Salty Shores. I'm giving the Egg of Deformity. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I'm realizing there's a lot of content I haven't quite found. We find out the double jump was back at the start of the game. Genuinely, I think it might be. Yeah, no, I think this is just a double jump, actually. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I have the Egg of Deformity, I'm fairly certain, in my quest items. Let me check. Yes, I have the Egg of Deformity. I have to go to the Mountains of Endless Dusk. Where the hell is the... Mountain of Endless Dusk, okay. Oh, okay, that's what I needed to do there. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Okay. I was wondering, like, what that whole, like, mini boss battle was for. It's for this. It's literally so I can do this. Okay. What's the fastest way out of here? I gotta go over this way. Actually, I need to go over... I think this... I'm gonna have to just go through John Doe. I don't like going through John Doe because it's a bunch of... that. It's a bunch of that, actually. So it's not my favorite place to go. Not my favorite of the places. This is why I'm very glad I hit that shrine there. So I started my double jump or my slide a little too far back, and as a result, I was in pain, and I died, which is not ideal. Yeah, we just have to go up this way. It's kind of like a mini boss battle that we have to do. It's not like a full proper one, but she has a bit of health, if I remember correctly. So we just have to kill her, and I guess that gets us the item we need. And then that'll let us get some more movement as well. I need to go down and then up, I think. So I think I just go this way. Yeah, I just go this way. And then I go down right here. Then I go right here. And we're good. I'm glad I did that jump. I was thinking maybe I just walk, but if I just walked, I in fact would have died. Yeah, we just need to go like up right here. And out we go. I will say, I mean, I'm sure a lot of Metroidvanias are like this, but I do want to give credit where credit's due because it's very cool. The way the map comes together to where exploring it, to where like if you want to explore it, you have to go through like a lot. But if you kind of already beaten the area and you're just walking through it, you can actually go through it very quickly. I think that's I think that's very good map design. I think they did the map design very, like, I mean, obviously it's a Metroidvania. I imagine they kind of live and die on their map design, but they still did a really good job, and it's really cool. Like, what was it? We spent like 2 hours in Jondo the first time we're here. Now we've almost completely left it just by walking like in a couple areas because they built in like the ways to like double back and stuff really quickly. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Actually, we'll just go left and then right. That'll be easier. Be a little bit easier, with less of a pain. Yeah, I think it will be easier. You ever played Code Vein? I have Code Vein. I have not played it. I've been meaning to. It's been on my wish list for a while, but I have not done so yet. Ooh, ah, oh, you bastard. All right, you're gonna die for that, Pat. I don't actually need to use the platform. I can just kind of do this. I was being lazy and I shouldn't have been. I do need the platform a little bit to get the final little jump here. Okay, and then I go across, and then I go up, as you know, as long as I don't accidentally get myself killed. As long as I don't accidentally get myself killed. Why do you bring up Code Vein out of curiosity? Do they have really good map design as well, Yakumo? Okay. Ooh, actually, I think that's going to go a little bit too far under, so let's avoid that. Talking about the map reminds you of Code Vein's like the worst map area. Oh, Code Vein has a bad map, I see. I don't know if having a bad map doesn't sound great. That sounds a bit unfortunate. Actually, we're going to go back this way. Sorry, we need to go back this way because there's a shrine over here, and I think it'll be... I mean, it's a mini boss. I think we can beat a mini boss, but if I just absolutely throw, which, you know, I've never thrown in my life before. Don't look at any of the previous VODs for evidence of that claim. But if maybe, you know, maybe like a photon from the moon, because it's dark now, hits my PC and actually flips a bit and my health switches to 0 immediately. If that does happen, it'll be nice to have the shrine that's like right here. So that way I'm able to just heal and get back quickly without having to go through all of Jondo. Most of the mapping is fine, but there's one specific area that has an incredibly convoluted map. You spent 5 hours till 3 a.m. in the dead of night trying to find the path through it, only realized you'd walk past the doorway like 20 times. Is it just not like really well marked out, or why is it, what makes it so difficult out of curiosity? What makes it so difficult of an area? Interesting. I guess I was in my immunity for that, because I was out of my dodge, but it didn't do damage for whatever reason. Interesting. I guess I don't actually need to dodge or go low. If I hit him, then I wouldn't have taken that damage there, would I? And then this guy, we're definitely gonna have to bonk. And bonk. There we go. How does Code Vein stack up as a Souls-like, out of curiosity? Because I've never really done a Souls-like, but it's one of the few that I already own, so I'm kind of like, maybe I should? Perpetua's Protection. Ribbon of crimson cloth carefully rolled, still scrolled with the ancient oils. Members of the Anointed Legion wrap their bodies in these soft ribbons anointed with the protective oils, which contrasted with their otherwise heavy armor. The termination of its former wear offers protection against lightning attacks. Well, this would have been nice to have about one Blight Town ago. Esdras, you say, spoke the soldier. That madman cannot bear the death of his sister. He's still talking to her as if she were there beside him. Sometimes it even seems as if they were arguing. He's long gone and hasn't been seen since. Okay. Because we're supposed to fight his sister here as part of a mini battle, essentially. But I already killed her when I killed him. So we just offer, and I don't know if I don't think she comes back. Maybe she does, but... Okay. So did I, like, just do this entirely out of order then? Is that the problem? There's like 3 layers of the area. The map kind of stacks them all, make it hard to read. And that specific area is dead of night and stupid, so you never really saw the doorway. That sounds pretty good, though. Remember when you told you about your 133 mineral system? Yeah, you did. How'd it turn out? Okay, well, how do I get the egg hatched? How do I get the egg hatched from this man? Is the question. Do I just leave and come back? Maybe I have to go to a shrine? Not the biggest fan of time-based events. Hatched egg of deformity, sick. Found a new one. Ooh, very cool. 400, that's really good. 400 across, yeah, that's pretty good, actually. That's very good. Are there any, were they just really high mineral systems, or like how did you get them, like that, out of curiosity? Did they just naturally have that, or did they have like events or something that popped on them? So I'm trying to think like event-wise. I don't think I know any planets that give events that give that much, but I am a little bit behind on my Stellaris. I am a bit behind on my Stellaris, so it could be there. Because yeah, that is an insane amount of minerals. I would just relocate my empire there and just switch my everything into using minerals. You didn't see an event, it was just natural? Really? Interesting. Huh. Stellaris reworked the player system again, didn't they? How recent is again? Because they did, what do you call it? I want to say, when did the biology one come out? Whenever that one came out a little while ago, they reworked it. But I don't know how long ago that was. I want to say that was that a year ago? Was Biogenesis a year ago? There's no way. We play way back at time. I know, I did too. I still miss being able to like pick up a little pawn and move them onto a different tile. I have played Stellaris on release, and I've played it since I was there when the deep magics were written. Big bead of blue wax. Interesting. Okay, well that's new. Had some mining drones in Nexus system with a lot of mining drones. Maybe I know mining drones as an event will spawn on planets that have a lot of minerals, because it's like they were sent there to mine the minerals, right? So that's kinda. It sounds like, honestly, you just got a pretty cracked system. How's the rest of the run going, though, out of curiosity? Are your neighbors still being mean to you, or are you nice to them now? Oh, I remember those little guys. Remember this guy? Remember him with his little wheel? Oh, remember how I kept dying to him because I couldn't figure out how to block? I think I've learned how to block. But no, I adore Stellaris. I do kind of want to do another. Ooh, wait, there's a thing up here? I guess I haven't come back to this area in forever. Painted wood bead. Sphere covered in yellowish varnish, the chip paint betrays its origin. Home oak of the forest of the Holy Line. Recovers health when destroying surrounding object. That's actually pretty good. Maybe not for like boss fights, but just kind of like a general thing. Destroying an object for health is pretty nice. I guess I think those are flies. Because can I talk to that guy? But apparently not. Can you make the text bigger driving? Not actually. I was about to say, please don't be driving and watching stream. I think driving and listening to stream is fine. I do that like most days. It's basically just like an audiobook, but driving and watching a stream, that's a bit, maybe don't do that. Out of my way. You ended the Forever War? Very good, very good. You buy more Stellaris stuff, as you said you currently own on Xbox of all platforms. Yeah. It's, I know Xbox is like behind, but they did the performance update, and I think Communism said the performance update's pretty nice. Oh wait, that's Silver, I'm sorry. Okay, both of your names are red. Both Communism and Silver have red names. I didn't realize, I'm sorry. You got meritocracy with an extra civic slot, and you're making 1k minerals, 1k credits, 940 food. Hell yeah. I will say, I did see that article as well, Yakumo, but I don't know. I mean, that's just like one guy's thoughts that they're planning on ending it, but they haven't made an announcement. I don't know. Maybe I'm not being a doomer about it, but until like Microsoft says they're going to end it, I don't think they will. I wouldn't be surprised that they try to shove a bunch of AI garbage in there like Copilot and shitify it to being basically dead. I imagine that's what they're more likely to do, but I don't think they're going to outright kill it just because they've had it for so long as a brand, right? He definitely has credibility. No, I know he has credibility. I don't think they're gonna kill it. I think they're gonna shitify it so much to where it might as well be dead, but it's still gonna be around, personally. Let's give the hatched egg a deformity, and I think I get the item I need back.
The deformity has opened up.
Nextvaxia was the former AI CEO. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
Able to grow deep roots that will twist and wring, copying the pain of their 3 mothers.
Indeed, I did.
In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Very cool. 3 gnarled tongues. That's kind of gross, but very cool looking. Wait, why am I angry? I'm gonna be real there, because the eyes are actually transparent. They look pretty good with like that dark blue. That was actually pretty sick with that dark blue. Waiting for the console wars to come to an end finally, because that one Chinese girl who made a console that's Xbox, PlayStation, which whatever the 3rd console is in one. I did not know about that, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that they were just like, yeah, I'll just make all the consoles actually. Why not? Why not? I just can. I'll be built different. All right, that's 1. Next quest. Okay. Okay, completing the Redento pilgrimage and quest in Mother of Mothers. I thought I completed this, though. Didn't I complete this? Do I just have to, like, talk with this guy? Okay. Oh, okay. I knew it! I finally found this item! Nail uprooted from dirt allows you to walk effortlessly through swamps and muddy marshlands. That is what I've been looking for! That is what I'll be looking for! Okay. Okay. I need to go back to Mother of Mothers. Okay. I was going insane. I was like, there's definitely an item specifically for this scenario, and there was. I apparently I have to equip all 3. I have to equip all 3 of the things he gives me, and then I can actually access it. For the game, you have 2K economy of 2nd place. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I forgot, how many people did you put in out of curiosity? And thank you for the streak silver. I really appreciate it. That's very kind. I'm glad you've been enjoying hanging out with us for the past 130 streams. All right. Mother of Mothers is... I think we go to, like... Where do we go in Mother of Mothers? Redento at the end of his pilgrimage. Equip 4th toe, little toe, and big toe. Have the statue move. I don't know what statue it's talking about, so I guess I'll just look for a big old statue in Mother of Mothers. Ah, indeed. Like 8 plus 4 Fallen Empires. Very, very good. 9 pawns now, 3 new ones, busy converting all 3. Very cool. Are they all cinders, or are they, what do you call it? Are they the other types? I think we are going to do a RimWorld run soon, and I'm going to do what Ladle suggested, I think, where they were like, have every pawn be non-violent except for 1. I think that would be a really interesting run, and I really want to do it, so I think we're going to try something like that. Doesn't even read your very important message about liking the chicken tenders. I do like chicken tenders. I think they're pretty great. Although right now I'm having burritos, but that's mostly because my roommate just prepped a bunch of burritos for me as meal prep, and for their meal prep, and they were like, yeah, you can have some. So, I mean, who am I to... I did not realize I could kill that guy like that. Dibs on the violent one? Wait, which one is the violent one? Which one is the violent... Ooh, I don't think I've ever actually gotten an execution on that guy before. Sick. No, let me execute. There we go. What, on the violent pawn? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I think I could allow it. I think I could allow it. John Urge 2 Part 2 Baby Buffet. I'm thinking we get a colony of just like all non-violent. I might see if there's like a mod I can get to like give a trait. Because it would kind of, because I don't know how often we find non-violent pawns. I feel like it's not like a rare trait, but it's not, I don't think it's like the most common one by any means, right? So getting something so maybe I can force a pawn to become non-violent, so I'm not just throwing away every pawn I find would be nice. But yeah, in general, I think it would be a fun run. Raffle the vibe. Ooh, wait, that could actually be fun. And to get you guys to burn your points. You have 150k. I have no doubt in my mind Flamen will put up all of those as well. Something funny you found, it's possible to have your homeworld spawn on the border of a xenophobic fallen empire. I didn't actually know that. I would have thought they would have like prevented that from happening. That is quite unfortunate. That would be quite unfortunate actually to have if it did spawn or right if you spawned it right on the border. I imagine you're speaking from experience now, unfortunately. Well, I hope you survive. You can confidently say you can confidently outbid like 95%, but can you outbid the remaining 5? Can you outbid the remaining 5? Because I know other people who also have a lot of points. Oh wait, no, okay. Where the hell am I? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Redento Pilgrimage and Mother and Mother. Okay, I don't know. Let's do Redento Pilgrimage Quest. We are. I know I said we weren't 100%ing it. We're kind of starting to 100% it actually. Go to the right till you reach the wall at the end of a large room. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You could probably outbid everyone if you didn't redeem other people VIP. You could probably as well. You could also, what do you call it? Give more people VIP as well. The Trooper also has a lot of points. That is true. Eat your child one more time, you'll travel to the Stinky Island and car bomb your house. I didn't realize you're... Nope, not gonna make it. Not gonna make that joke. Not gonna make an IRA joke here. Might be a bit complicated, but you could just have 2 ideologies, one with violence acceptable. Ooh, we could do that. I could try something like that. Although I'd have to like make the one that allows violence be tolerant, because otherwise they're gonna get really upset that they just don't have any. They're gonna be very upset that they don't have like any of what do you call it? Anyone else in the colony that's their ideology. Okay, so a Astora Zone, just go straight to the right until you reach a wall at the end of a large room. Climb up the ladder and platforms. Okay. Interesting. Let me see. All right, I took a picture of it because I'm definitely going to forget this. Also, I did accidentally spoil a little bit because I now know what happens to Redento and I feel kind of sad. I did spoil it by looking because it said what happens at the end of his quest and now I feel sad. Okay. Go to the right until you reach a wall at the end of a large room. Okay. Guessing it's not here. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not here. I think we just keep going. I've got to be able to do something to this tree. There's no way that's not part of a quest as well. You literally used that exact mod before. The power of character. Oh, right. Character edit. Well, I was thinking, I guess, yeah, oh yeah, I guess we could just edit character immediately. I forgot that you can edit them mid-game. But I think it could be a fun run to try. I think it could be an interesting one to go for. All right, I forgot Mr. British Surprise was here. We're just gonna skip these guys. I'm on a mission, and that mission is to complete and get more quest items. Yeah, we can make diverse ideology accepted, so it should be pretty manageable. Should be pretty manageable. How far am I supposed to go? Go to a wall. Okay, I think I went too far. I just have to go till I find like a big old statue somewhere, I guess. You know, it'd be nice if people, I don't know, included a picture on the map of just what tile I needed to go to. Because we're just gonna be explore until we find it. But yeah, we get a diverse ideology accepted. That way they don't get too upset, and that way we can get some very cool, what do you call it? We can get some very cool RP in. Just have one guy only who fights. I don't know. Because I do think it might be interesting to try to get to try to have it so that it's like we only recruit non-violent people. Because if we just recruit everybody and force them to be non-violent, I think we try making an ideology thing. I think an ideology thing would be the best way to do it. I think if we make our ideology not allow violence, that would probably be... Because then it's like when we convert them to our ideology, then they lose their violent streak. Oh, we might die. Hold on. Kind of wasn't paying attention here. All right. Does no one... I'm supposed to... The pre-do at the start of the zone, just go straight to the right until you reach a wall at the end of a large room. Okay, well, a lot of these have walls at the ends of large rooms, so... Not entirely sure what you mean by that, man. You're supposed to find, like, a statue somewhere. Yes. We already read your thing. Is it here? There's, like, a big old gate here. Maybe this is it? No, because this goes down into the library, but we do not want to go to the library. You know, right? People for making these guides are like, oh yeah, go from super long, vague location. It's hard to miss. No, we want a pictures, right? Like, huh? Okay. You know, great. I mean, I guess, you know, you're technically supposed to explore on your own. But, like, I'm gonna be real. It never would have occurred to me. I go until... I need to go to this specific area with this specific item equipped, and then a thing happens. Like, I hate to say, my brain just doesn't really think that way. My brain doesn't really think that way, so okay, no, this is her. So I would have 100... I would not find it otherwise. And I'm about to die, because I forgot there was a ledge there. Okay. Redento side quit. Let me just find with pictures. Okay. Okay, well, okay. In Mother of Mothers. So I need to go... Wait, do I not have this room? No, that's there. And then I go here. And then I go... Okay, it's up to here. I need to go to this room right here. Got it. Okay. That's all. I just needed a picture. Thank you, Wiki, for giving me the picture. I shouldn't have tried to... It was my bad for trying to use an article instead of just going to the wiki. That don't have a right. That's the thing, though. It said I just need to go straight. It meant that I need to go straight here and then up, but this does have a right. I think these articles were written after they added the DLC, which added this little area over here for you to go into. So I guess I can't blame the article, I guess, because it's just out of date. It's not incorrect. It's just out of date, not incorrect, which is not a bannable offense in this chat. You know, if you give me misinformation, I'll probably just laugh because that's funny. But if you give me information that was correct but is now out of date, then that's also funny, but more forgivable. They should have updated it or like taken it down. I mean, these are like guides. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm besties. I'm about to crash out. I'm using Bestie's Superfluous there, by the way. Slime by the bell. First, I just walk off into the abyss because I forgot that there was an abyss there, and then I walk into the bell because I think I've gotten better at platforming in this game. I wouldn't go so far as to say I am good at platforming now. Not gonna happen again. Not gonna happen again. I swear, I can't have it happen twice. Alright, and then we go... Yeah, we can just go this way, it's fine. We can go this way. It gets us to the same place. Gets us to the same place. And one last guy. There we go. Is Pyramid Head when he was young? I think it was Pyramid Head when he found God is what we are right now. Because we are very religious. We have a vow of silence. We've got the blood. I think we've had a couple of literal, like, I don't think angel is the right word. Some variation of a holy creature we met a few times. We've had a lot going on. And, you know, we also have a funny little cone head for some reason. Still not sure what the purpose of the funny cone head is, actually. Okay, yeah, this is the ladder I'm supposed to take. Did you just get hit in the bell twice? I only got hit. No, I got hit in the bell once. The first time I just... Like, I just domed me. The first time I actually... What do you call it? Which I don't need to fight. I just need to go this way. I just need to go this way. There he is.
Oh, my sins. Is a long journey filled with reflection not enough? What of the calluses on the feet, the cramps in the legs, the thirst, the forehead scorched by a sun that seemeth never to set? And what about the torturing of the mind when guilt pierceth our hearts time after time? What more punishment do ye want, O sins of mine?
What a guy. Yes, that's pretty cool. Let's go to... All right, we need to put on... Actually, we almost already have all the big toes. I already accidentally almost had them all equipped because... What do you call it? They do give kind of nice buffs. So I almost had it just by virtue of their buffs. Welcome back from ads, guys. I did not totally get domed by a bell twice and die to platforming. I actually made it all the way to the end of this quest line completely unaided. I figured it out, and now we're here. Yes. And then we're gonna break the glass to get this. Nail uprooted from dirt. Incorrupt remains of the great pilgrim, founder of the order and comfort his followers. His feet never stopped, always taking him forward in his mysterious wandering through Exteriors of Vestodia. It's actually not a U, it's a V. The bearer of this relic receives his determination and walks effortlessly through swamps and muddy marshlands, which is really nice. Ignore him. Don't you dare put my failure for all to see. And there goes our boy. There goes our boy. He's supposed to be... His body's supposed to be here. And do we go back in here and see his body? Yep, there it is. Poor guy. Poor guy. Got some rosary though, which is sick. I forget who I'm supposed to bring the... Oh, I remember who I'm supposed to bring the rosary to. I remember. Lamau. How dare you use my own... How dare you use my own spells against me? Clipping. How could you? I do like it when you guys do clips though, so if you want to, I will allow it. Okay, descend into bottomless abysses. Oh, that's how I get that. Oh, okay. This one I actually have to just get 20 of the little flying guys. And then bless the severed hand found in the desecrated cistern. Okay, we're heading back to the desecrated cistern because I think that's the... I think we should be able to do our thing there now. We should be able to do our thing there now that I got this item. Bro got slimed. I really did. I really did. It was not great for my it was, you know, it's been a real toll on my mental, what can I say? I'll also stop by actually no, I can literally wait. No, because I can do the mother of mothers and then I can teleport. I was gonna say I could go, let me just drop down here. I can go do the, I can go do the quest down here, or go check out the other thing over there that I needed an item for earlier, but I don't have to, so we're gonna ignore it. It's your solemn duty to clip your ass getting killed in humorous ways. They're your only clips, and I do genuinely appreciate it every time. Like I said, I find it, I very much appreciate you guys hanging out with me all the time, so thank you. All right, I'm done being sentimental. I do need to go for, what do you call it? I do need to grab the, how many, I don't know how many of the little bowls I've gotten. It's kind of the only problem. I don't know how many I've gotten, which is a bit of a bummer because I need to get 20 of them. So I don't want to go all the way to the guy if I don't have at least 20. We're going to go to Mercy Dreams, and then from here, we're going to head into the cistern. So I can finally do the thing. Okay, and then we are at, what are we at right now? We are at map exploration. Oh, actually, we do have enough. We do have enough of the dudes. Okay, we're at 91% exploration, so we can do, yeah, we actually can get all the relics right now, which is nice. I'm immune to piss water. I'm not immune to piss water. The water will still hurt me. I am immune to dirt, though. Dirt, Captain Jack Sparrow at World's End, when he's yelling about his jar of dirt, I, unlike Davy Jones, would not falter. I would be fine. I would, in fact, be built different. Yeah, I can go to my relics, and I take off this, and instead I throw on... this is pretty cool. I can throw on Nail Uprooted from Dirt. And then I can get rid of Blood Perpetuated in Sand for the 3 Gnarled Tongues. Yep, and you can see I can just walk through water now. Oh, that's so nice. That's actually really, really nice. And then I gotta go up here. And then we actually don't have to go all the way around because we can just walk through right here, which is great. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. That was an item I was supposed to get probably 10 hours ago, by the way. That was 100% an item, because I completed that quest probably about, maybe like more like 7 hours ago. But I really took my time on that one. Now we go up here, and yep, now we're good. Now we do the thing. All right, now we can go to the bottom of the desecrated cistern and see what the hell they got going on down here. What you doing, huh? Doing anything cool? Anything sneaky? Guess we're connecting more of the map at least. That's something. That's got to count for something. And let's go left here. Let's see what... I got a good feeling about this side. Okay. That's how this works. Okay. I kept seeing those things. I knew there was something going on with them. Now I know how that works. Chalice of Inverted Verses. What are you? Rusty Iron Cup of Simple Appearance. Interior is embossed with the lackluster silver and depicts rows of spiral verses which descend from the bottom. These rhymes speak of the pagan beast and forbidden fruit. The father, where all the idols, paintings, and statues that the mother has seized and banned. If they were inspired by faith in a miracle, they should not have been destroyed, for it would be a grave sin. I don't know, dear son, but I'd bet my faith that those underground galleries hide more than air. Okay, so this is about the underground galleries. Yeah, and then this goes from here to connect. I see. Wait, hold on. The door's over here, but the door's also on this side. How the hell am I supposed to connect these two? We can fight the Great Mighty Pooh, indeed. Limbus is now 3 years old. That's pretty... damn, that's actually pretty old for a game. Good for them, though. I'm glad they got such a long life cycle. I mean, so many gacha games just seem like they die immediately, right? Actually, I need to go my quest items. I'll remove this and throw on this. And then speak to these guys. Half do not return. Everyone passes. Okay. Yeah, unless we run into like the piss air again, we should be fine. Okay, and then I can do that. Sick. And that's gonna be the severed hand, I'm guessing. No. Hydroid, Bone of Senex the Beggar. Did I miss an area? Am I missing something? Have you heard of the story of the doll frontline? Somehow they cheated death. Girls frontline was oh, I know where we're supposed to go. Girls frontline was in a little bit of a rough state, and then because I know they were kind of like smallish on CN, but then wasn't it when they got moved over to JP, they actually got like a pretty big following, and then global kind of popped off as well for them. I didn't actually realize there's a little dude hidden there. We're gonna go and swap out our... I still don't know how to, like, equip these. I think to equip I think kneel in sacred grounds to reforge the heart. I don't understand what that means. Don't get what that means. We're gonna take off you and put on you instead. Did front line collapse? It's just girls back line now. It's girls fourth string line. You know, I just feel a real kinship with them as a fellow fourth string player. I think it's over. Crap, I'm trying to remember where that damn room is that has the thing. I think it might. Is it this? I don't think it's this guy. It might be. I'm trying to remember. I know the room we have to go. I know specifically the room we have to go to, but I don't remember where it is on the map. I don't remember where it is on the map. I think it's over here, maybe. Because there's an item that we need to grab that we can, as of now, cannot grab. No, it's not this place. Also, you're making a joke about the CN server went down for months. I didn't realize the server had like gone full on down. That's actually kind of crazy. When next to the chalice thing, can't you slide through the... Yeah. Next to the... Yeah. There's one like right here. That's right. That's how we get there. Okay. We're gonna do this. Ouch. A little bit of an ow. But that's okay. Let's go up this way and then go to the right, and I think we should find it. I do love how, despite having a... Oh, hold on 1 second. I do apologize. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. That's all good. Never make that joke. Never make that joke again, Flamen. Do not make that joke about the noise complaints. I'm not prepared for it. I would falter and I would die, and then I would be very sad. I don't want to be making noise complaints. But yeah, I think the item we need is this direction. I wonder if I bet the, what do you call it? I bet the little shield I have probably would protect me actually from... the thing we're looking... Yeah, now we can do this. And severed hand? Yep, severed hand. Sick. Alright, very good. Reason why you have the rush ending GFL 1 is because of it. The phone company they worked with contract expired, they couldn't recontract it. Oh, I didn't realize that affected the ending of GFL 1. Oh, damn, okay. I knew they had to end it. I didn't realize that they didn't, that was actually like the problem with it. Okay, so I need to bring this guy's thing. And then for this quest line, how much do I have to bring him? Okay. Linen cloth, hatched egg, severed hand. Okay. Cool. Okay, actually, we're about to finish this guy's stuff as well. Sick. Now we can crack the hand scanner on the secret lab to disarm the nukes. We can. However, they do have, they unfortunately require follicles as part of their verification system. It's you know, there's like, you can like use spit or like blood. They use hair. It was made specifically to counteract Agent 47, and it is most unfortunate. What's like the faster way to get back there, I wonder? I think it's honestly to go up this way. I think it's to go up this way is faster. And then we just walk back the way we came. And then we get an item. I don't actually know what I need. I don't know if I need this item. I don't actually see what it does. I don't see what it does, but you know what? I'm going to this guy anyways. I might as well. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about the stuff over. I forgot. This was not the place I intended to go, but it actually worked out because we got some stuff. Zambra to the Replacent Crown. Him intoned in the rags of the sun, which generously bathe even the darkest of places. Its blessing increased the tears harvested by the mea culpa for a while. Many yearn for these reminders of the miracle, but greed can prevent them from recognizing what truly matters. I cannot hold your hand now that you sleep with the wind among the trees. I cannot speak to you now that you're singing the midnight crickets. I cannot see you now that you're looking from the sun. It's the hot sand, and I cannot forget you, for you'll always be a part of me. In memory of Mariana Soler. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm assuming that's a real person. It's very sweet. Agent 47 putting on the genetically perfect wig. But they'll know. They'll know. It doesn't matter if it's genetically perfect. They have specifically a guy whose job is just to stand there and grab any and all wigs. They prepared for this by having a wig guy. They have a wig man, and if you're not prepared for him, if you don't have like, I'm talking like, you don't just want like regular glue. You're gonna need like Gorilla Glue here if you want to make sure that wig stays on and 47 doesn't get caught. Because you need that, or else he won't let you through. It's not just the physical DNA, it's that the wig man has to say you're good. You know, the random security, you love the random security guards that just know. Honestly, yeah. It is always fun in games when you're like super sneaky and then there's a random guy looks at it and he's like, I don't think so, pal. I don't think so, bud. I think you're a little full of BS, actually. I think you're a little full of it. Oh, I almost died there. I almost died due to a falling platform after 20-something hours in this game. As you can tell, I'm very good at it. Wait a second there, I can only see the back of 40 meters away. I don't know. Yeah, right? It's like, man, that guy in one of our uniforms from a very vague distance out of the hundreds of us patrolling this compound. I don't think I recognize him from our community bingo night. I think he's suspicious. I think we should kill that guy, actually. Just fully kill him. Nothing left. Nothing left but death and destruction. I am surprised. I guess I must have missed a shrine somewhere, because I never found the final one. Or it's in an area. I guess it's probably just in an area I can't access yet. Alright, now we have the final relic, which I don't actually know what it does. Or sorry, we actually need one more. Alright, we have given the severed hand.
At the time of its death, before the journey, the miracle kissed the hand of the Master, stopping the corruption of the flesh and granting him a new grace.
Interesting.
In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Very good. Incorrupt hand of the Fraternal Master. Bring all offerings to the Lord of the Salty Shores.
Bring me anything that can be blessed. Bring me...
So I did bring him everything, so I guess he doesn't get like a cutscene after this. He's just kind of stuck there. Because that was it. That was it. I can try... Let's see. If I try going back, I wonder if he'll be gone. I might have to like leave and then come back. Might have to leave and then come... Oh, wait, there's like a background. I wonder if that was just a loading in, or if that's supposed to be like that. Okay, I do think he is... Yeah, I think he's gone now. I think we succeeded. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. All right. So that's that. We need to go back to the bowl and get an item from them, because we actually can just grab it from them because we have enough of their children. I thought we had to get all of them and it was like this game's equivalent of grubs, but it's not quite like that. They were right here in Sleeping Canvases, I believe, so we probably want to go to... There's like nowhere close by. Honestly, Mercy Dreams might be the closest one, and we just have to go back the way we came, which is kind of a pain because I remember the canvas area being a bit rough, but it is what it is. Stop licking his feet. Look, it's salty. I need to. Actually, no. I'm gonna go get my rosary leveled up because I'm out of teleporter and I can just do that real quick. I can just do that. So we shall. Because we need to go all the way. Actually, I should have done it when I was like walking over here earlier. I literally walked right next to the room I needed to go to, and I kind of forgot to do the thing. It's fine. It's fine. Go up this way, and then go to you. And then, hello there. Yes. We are missing one knot, so I'm guessing we're gonna get... Guessing we're gonna get something else. I do wonder... I mean, I feel like there's more to these quest lines, because they're not done. I do have more knots. I've got 2. I think that was the last knot. There's definitely stuff I still have to do because I have a bunch of other miscellaneous quest items, right? Okay. And then we actually get our rosary. So we get just 2 more slots. So let's take some of these off and just see what all we can do. I think this increases... I mean, we probably want to use some of these later ones, right? Recover health when destroying items is actually really nice, just for running around. Strengthening fervor is really cool. Perpetual's protection. I don't really care about lightning attacks. I don't really care about attacks from behind. This extra thrust while in the air I do not care about. Increases the power of prayers, which is great. This will... what does this do for us? Doesn't say, actually. This will... oh, and when I perform executions, I get a little bit of damage around me. We've had No, I just found this. I think I might have been in ads when I found it. But no, it was just laying on the ground. I just had to go back and literally pick it up from an area I hadn't been to in the past 15 hours, but it was just laying there. So I had the potential for lightning protection for a while, actually, for quite a long time, and I maybe wasn't using it. Maybe not using it to my greatest advantage. I mean, I did, yeah. Technically, I could have got it. I didn't know it existed, so I'm not gonna like be like, oh, I'm an idiot. Like, no, I didn't. I went to that area for a completely unrelated quest, and it was there. I guess I could have figured it out because we got it for... I don't know if you remember that guy and his sister that we killed like 2 streams ago. So his sister is actually supposed to be a mini boss fight you can do earlier in the game. And beating her gets you the anti-lightning damage. So the guy who was spamming lightning at us and it was like really problematic because we had no resistance, that could have been a lot easier actually. Because, you know, we could have just gone to where his sister... Well, we could have gone to beat his sister first and then gotten the thing. However, I didn't know that, so we just beat him normally, and then when we beat him normally, the game is like, well, you killed him and his sister, so now you don't have to fight her as a mini-boss. She's just, like, there. She's just, like, hanging out now. Okay, you don't get I mean, it's not, like, a lot of HP for destroying items, but that's actually a pretty insane item just for free health regen. I will say, I mean, I see something like this and I'm like, I gotta have some kind of double jump, but I think this item we're going to get here, doesn't give us a double jump, so I don't really know what the purpose is. All these bosses have used lightning, would have been very helpful. Yeah, I know, right? Most of them have used, I think just about all of them have used some variation of lightning, so it would have been very nice. Would have been very good. But it, you know, you live, you learn, you do the game the hard way. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. We didn't look up a guide or anything. We just were. There's also definitely more stuff to do in the library. Definitely more stuff to do there. That's not what we're here for right now, though, because we are for... I believe we need to make it to this room right here. And then... we're just gonna go through these guys. There's gonna be the one big guy here. And then I messed up my block, because of course I did. Ow, I really messed up my block. All right, heal. Heal, why can't I heal? I was pressing the heal and it did not let me heal. I was pressing the heal and it was not letting me heal. The game has ruined me. The game is conspiring against me, I say. Alright, kill this guy. And then kill this guy. I'm getting hit. I just have to walk. I just have to walk through this area and we're good. I just have to get, this is genuinely the last, I think the last like not even scary, just thing I have to deal with. Actually, I can just do this because I have a range attack now. Chalice of Inverted Verses has been partially filled. What? What? Interesting. Oh, do I wonder if I have to kill these stone guys for the chalice. Interesting. I can do that. There's also the painting about the candles. Right, there was also the thing with the candles I forgot about. There was also the candle thing. That's somewhere. Oh, I remember this platforming. I remember dying a lot to this platforming, actually. Yeah, because the statues are, like, unique, because they only sometimes respawn. So that wasn't too bad. What can I say? I guess I'm just better at platforming now. I can kind of just do this, actually, now that I have my range attack. Which is kind of funny. Okay, maybe I don't have to... Okay, maybe it's not actually... Oh, it's this goofball. I remember this guy is here as well. And... There we go, you're dead. But there's the painting with the candles, which I'm not entirely sure. Oh, more platforming. There's something up with the candles, yeah, and I'm not entirely sure what it's about, other than it's going to probably drive me insane. 10 out of 10 joke of the year. I don't think I made a joke. I don't think I made a joke just now. What was the joke? No! I fell down. Yeah, we're literally better. Are we literally better? I feel like I'm literally worse. I think I'm actually worse than all these guys. Or maybe they're just making me, you know, maybe I am better. Maybe they're just making me worse, you know? They might be making me worse. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault, okay? It's the game. It's the game's fault. It's the game's fault. It's the game's fault for having a platforming section. Don't they know I'm bad at platforming? That was so inconsiderate of them. I should have gone for the jump. I don't know why I didn't try to jump, actually. I should have just tried to jump there and I would have probably made it, actually. Scoop ball with the beast fireballed you. He did. Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, yes, that you did. I just wanted to see if you guys were listening to my jokes. Yes, it was a very good joke. Thank you. I'm glad that somebody noticed and pointed out my genius. I'm glad that somebody did. Thank you, Rocket. You know, I'm glad you're the only one who has a refined sense of humor here. Is everyone? You gotta be kidding me. That time I didn't even get hit. That time I just missed the ledge. You're the only one with a refined enough sense of humor to match my cunning genius. Alright, and... You know, that kind of worked out, I guess. That kind of worked out. Alright, then we jump, like, right now. And then we're gonna go right here, actually, and then we're gonna go like this. Did I tell you guys I beat the boss in like what, 5 tries? I beat the final boss in like 5 tries. We beat the scary lady in like 3 tries, and she was kicking our ass last stream. And yet basic platforming continues to be my nemesis. IGN, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Do not, I at least made it out of the tutorial area, all right? I at least made it out of the tutorial.
You have found some of my brothers.
I have.
Though I still ask you to find the rest of them. Please, keep this canvas made from the gold of our faces, and my brothers will guide you.
It is cow. It's talking cow. Oh shit. Hello there.
Penitent one,
I
in
thought
finding
the
these
cow does
holy
not seem
brethren of
all
mine,
right.
you have completed the vision of my birth, which was painted on a sleeping canvas. My
I see.
name being Hothinero, I was born of the moon and of the torment of a brave bull, and of myself by the grace of high wills, my holy brethren.
Yeah, like, why would you do that to the cow, man? It's so rude. That's so mean to the cow. Okay. Do you have anything else for me? Or is he just there?
Please find them.
He's literally like, just go find the rest of them. Okay. Okay. Well. That's 92%. Okay, so that's all the relics. I did not mean to press that. That was a waste. It's all the relics. What do you do? Product of a spinning wheel that only turned on full moon nights. This thin thread was plated to immortalize its progeny, bestowed as a gift by the firstborn, allows the penitent one to descend into bottomless abysses. Okay, I believe this makes it so that I don't fall to my death. I think. Okay. So what do we have left to do is the question. What do we have left to do? We have the thorn. We have this key. We already did all this. Remnants of Tentudia's hair. Let's see what we got to do for this guy. Remnants of Tentudia's hair. Blasphemous. Okay, can be given in the window of the second house as part of the True Shrine quest. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we need to do... collect all of her remains or return them to the Order of the True Burial so she can be given a proper burial as part of the True Shrine achievement. Okay. I think we brought something already, didn't we? Okay, we have to do Wasteland of Buried Churches. Wasteland of Buried Churches. Let's see what we get, where we gotta go there. It's like all the way over here, right? Holy Line. No, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah. We need to go. So I already have the hair. The Wasteland, it's under... It's right here, actually, it looks like. Is it right there? Apparently, the room looks... I mean, I think these are a little out of date, but I guess we have to go here. And then this one is in Graveyard of Peaks, all the way up there. All right, let's do it. I don't actually know how much we have to do for, like, the true ending here. I mean, I want to get it, just because I think it'd be cool. So we'll see about doing all these things. As far as getting out of... we could go up this way, actually, and see what they got over here in the library. Now that we're here, right? We're going back to the cistern. We are going back to the cistern. It all leads back to the cistern. It was always about the cistern. Actually, while we're here, because we filled... Actually, no. What we're going to do, we're going to do the chalice. What is this? Chalice of Inverted Verses, because that was something here. Chalice of Inverted Verses. Because we're literally already in the area. So let's figure out what we have to do. Okay. As far as net, okay, we got that. Okay. Oh, this gets us the final mea culpa room. Okay. Each one of the fallen creatures depicted in the verses have to be killed. Oh, that's cool. That's actually sick. Okay, so we have to kill each of the guys here. So we have to go Mountains of Endless Dusk and Wall of Holy Prohibitions. All right, we're going to be going those areas anyways, so that's fine. All roads do lead to Cistern. Because the mountains we can just go kill the Mountains of Endless Dusk real quick. And then the wall is a little bit harder just because it's kind of close. We can get that. All right, let's do this. Oh, at least I didn't get hit onto the spikes. Ow. Please don't die. Shit. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. Oh, I have to do it all in one life as well. Oh, that's a little bit... it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Okay, so I have to do it all in one life. That does change it a little bit. It does change it up a little bit. Because that means poor platforming will be a problem. Also, there's supposed to be... No, not here. It's over here is the one we need to kill, I believe. Alright. Do this, and then I kind of thought I was in the middle, but I guess not. Alright, yeah, really, that one just takes patience to not run into all those guys there. And then we go this way, and there should be a big... There's not a stone dude. I need to find a stone dude. I need to find a stone guy. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, Flamin. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful... Oh, it's the candle. It's the candle. Okay. Something's up there. One of the candles is lit now. Don't know what that's about. Is there not another stone guy I can kill? How do I get him to, like, respawn? There's gotta be another stone guy somewhere. You're not a stone guy. You're just a fire guy. Alright, let's do that. Kill that guy. You have a stone guy over here. We have a merchant, but I don't care about a merchant. Stone fella. Right, platforming. Alright, we ball. I almost immediately died. Almost immediately died from it. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, actually. Jump over, and then jump over, and then jump over, and then go like right here, and then jump over, and then go down like right here. Got it. Got it, 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 got it. Got it. Very cool. Very cool. Guess back the way we came. I guess back the way we came, which includes doing this fun little puzzle again. It's not really a puzzle so much as it's just not dying to platforming. All right, like I said, I just gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. It's that it's not actually hard. It genuinely isn't. I'm just bad, I guess, at the game. All right, let's get our guilt back. We just gotta run through this room. We have to run through the big guy again. That's okay. He's just kind of a big guy. Not actually scary. Well, he's a little scary. A little scary just by virtue of having a lot of fireballs. And he does do that. All right, we're gonna have to heal a little bit because we are a little bit low on health. Okay. It's fine, though. We don't actually need health. We don't actually need health because everything we have is part of, what do you call it? The only thing that's actually going to hurt us here is going to be platforming. That's going to hurt us. Everything else, meh. Meh, I say. Not, well, I don't want to say not an issue, but it's not the focus of the issue right now. And go over here. Oh, wait, that's gonna... Okay, we're good, though. We're good. Go right here. Grab you. And we're good. Nice. And then we actually go up here, I believe, is where we want to go. I do want to be up here, but I actually need to go to the right a little bit. Need to go to the right a little bit, back to here, because this is where the stone fella is. So, we shall go right here. And then do sleeping canvases, and hopefully that respawned the guy here. Did it? It did. Okay, good. I do wonder, can I... That does actually kill those guys outright, which is good. Ooh, have I don't know if I've gotten execution. No, I have seen this before. It's a very brutal one, but very cool. Painting is an eyesore. It is a little bit of an eyesore, I agree. More than a little, actually. It's quite an eyesore. Look, I guess as long as I keep my distance, they don't actually really do much to me. Yeah, getting a range attack is pretty nice. Getting it is nice because I get to do that. Alright, now we go teleporter. We need to go to this one right here and just kill a mountain. We just kill a lion guy, and then we also need to do one. We need to go to the, what do you call it? Also need to go to the wall, kill a guy there, and then that'll fill the chalice. I don't actually know what we do with it when it's there. We can get it. Alright, and then still don't know how to... Ooh, okay. I think the reason the light is on now is because I turned the light off, if that makes sense. Like I turned that's a blue candle and I turned the candle out and now there's light on the candle. So maybe to get the other candle, I need to find a red candle that's lit somewhere and then get rid of that. And then if I find that, that'll have what we need. That's my thought. If I can find it though. Brother to Silent Sorrow, and then... Oh, does it get empty? Oh, I'm not allowed to teleport with it. Oh. Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright, we're not doing that then. Sorry. Sorry, not happening. But I probably need it. That's such a pain. Okay, how am I gonna route this? Okay, we go kill the guy here, go around this way because it's easy, go up the wall. We could go up here, or we could go here, go through Albero, go up this way, I guess, and then go back. Okay, we can do this. It'll just take a few minutes. All right, that is unfortunate. I guess it makes sense. I get the feeling this is supposed to be a pretty hard to do quest because it's ow. I mean, I'm at least allowed to heal in between, which is nice. Because this is to unlock like our 7th and final shrine. So it makes sense that it's a bit of a tough one to do. And Brother to Silent Sorrow, very nice. All right, I wonder if I have to get... I'm trying to think of how I get all the Mea Culpa hearts. I wonder if I have to get all the Mea Culpas unlocked to then get the hearts as an unlockable ability. If that makes sense. Okay, what is this room right here? Is this an important room? I think this was just a one-time room. Oh, right, this was like a speed run. I think we succeeded, though. We got the item at the end. We did get the item at the end of this one, so we are good on that front, at least. And let's just keep going this way. All right, I mean, we're looking... Yeah, I think we should be fine. There's like a little bit of platforming we'll have to do, but I don't think it's anything that's like horrible. It's mostly just getting through like these areas. And I guess it'll be nice because I'll have, I'll be able to probably go and get some other stuff done just as I'm running through them because I'll be running through areas I haven't been in a long time. Like earlier we found a relic here that we needed. Just by running through it, just because, honestly, I can just run through these guys. I don't even have to... They don't really do damage to me, really, so I can kind of just ignore them. I mean, I guess they do a little bit, but not enough to be causing a problem. Okay, they may not cause damage, but they are a little annoying. They are a little annoying, I suppose. Okay, and then it's Albero. We'll heal up a little. Actually, since we're going to be going to Wasteland of Buried Churches, we can give this to... we can get the thing we need from there as well. And then I think you... Yes, give the remains of Tetudia's hair.
This poor lass, many tears were shed. 1,000 prayers do not
interesting.
not the grievous miracle still. Find the next remnants.
Yeah, okay. So I just got some money. Got some money, which is fine. I do wonder how much money I have to give to the church before they like are chill with me. I mean, I have like 20,000, but I kind of want to use it because I'm about to get a bunch of really cool upgrades, I think. About to get a bunch of really cool, nice upgrades, which will be a good time. At least I'm hoping, at any rate. We're just gonna kind of speed through these guys. These guys are still not really a problem, but I do want to not get totally bonked by them. So we need to go like right here, I believe, is where we find her other body part. We might have already gotten it. We might have already gotten it earlier. If we go there and it's not there, then we'll just ignore it. But otherwise, should be all good. Ignore the spikes, because the spikes are quite scary. Quite scary. And yes, go this way. I'm going to keep checking the map a lot, because I have not memorized this map. Which is kind of crazy. You'd think I would have, given spent a lot of time on it, especially in these early areas, just because I was still learning the game and I wasn't very good at it yet. But it looks like we did all right. Okay, so we go to this one, and then we actually want to go down here is what we want to do. Go down here, and then to the right, and then farther right. I'm hoping there's no spikes, but I doubt it. Okay. So there is, it looks like... Ooh, okay, I don't like that. Go right here, and then I think there's a door in here that goes down? There's not. Okay. So the question is, how do I get this? Because I really don't want to die right now. Yeah. We can go right here. We can go over right here and then do this. Okay, like this. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. That wasn't too bad at all. I thought it was just instant death. Not quite instant death. Good. Still not great. Not the safest place ever, but could be worse. Oh, and I need to get this guy so we can unequip the lungs, unequip the blood. And then we get right here. Sick. Okay, nice. That's also gonna get us the remains. All right, and we just go back up, and then we've got to kill. Ooh, all right, ledge. That jump scares me. Do not like that jump one bit. All right, and then go in here. All right. So we're now in Mercy Dreams. Oh, actually, I actually need to go back because I'm not in the right place. I guess I could go down. Kill the guy right here, go back, and then go. And we could go across and then up here maybe, and go through the library. No, and then go through the library and then go up this way maybe. Trying to figure out the best route here. Counterpoint, I keep getting killed on those spikes, and I don't trust myself not to do it again, so we're just gonna not do that, actually. We're just not gonna do that. We're gonna go a way that has less spikes, because platforming, at the end of the day, platforming is still gonna be my biggest nemesis. And up we go. All right, and her final remain. Where are her final remains as well? The Graveyard at Peaks, right up there. Graveyard at Peaks is where? That's where all of, okay, it's up at, oh, it's right here. Oh, I remember that. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. And actually the chalice here. Okay. There we go. And then we have to head all the way back to the chalice room. I don't remember where that is, but it's in the I think it's at the bottom of the cistern, so that's fine. All right. This is going to be a bit of a trek, but it's going to be worth it, I think, because we get a cool shrine, get a cool ability. I do wonder if it makes my, because I already have a range attack for my charge, but I do wonder if it makes my regular range attack like really, really good. So my regular one is not bad. It's just kind of like, well, it takes a long time to use. I mean, we can see, I go right here and I press, is it V? No, it's V to use it. I don't even remember how to use it. Don't even remember how to use it. That's how, well, little I've used it. Okay, so we need to go, yeah, up silent steps and then to the wall of holy prohibitions. I think the guy we need to kill is right here, actually. If I remember the map correctly. He's like right there. So we kill the guy there, and then we... There's also the Ferris tree right here. Did I talk to you? I probably did, yeah. Very cool. I could also check out the area over here, because there's also like a mask thing over here I can find, which is originally, yeah, this area up here. I originally thought this is where I needed to do this room to finish the game, or to unlock the final boss area. The Hall of Dawning. There's something about like the mirror. There's something about the mirror here. Looks like I lost the interaction though, so I guess I don't have whatever it is I need. I do not have whatever it is I need, unfortunately. Alright, let's go kill the lion, then we gotta kill the... Then we gotta kill the, what do you call it, marble dude. And then we're good to go. So we just gotta go. Oh, wait, I remember this, though. I remember that the way up here is not a nice way up. It is fraught with a lot of falling. Alright, and then trying to just remember how any and all spikes work out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make this jump. Yeah, there were spikes there. Good. I was gonna say I know there's spikes. There's always spikes somewhere. Just need to know where. Yeah, this is actually a little unfortunate. I thought this would be like a bell. It's not. It's like platform. It's like platforming to get up, which is kind of scary. Okay, you guys die. There you go. You're dead. And we go back this way. And then it's right here. Okay. And then we have to do this. Do this. And then that. And then this. And kill this guy. Oh wait, I can do that. I do have a range attack now. How am I? Can I can grab that. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. 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 Didn't fall to our death. Did not fall to our death. Actually, I should equip the... Where is it? The Linen of Golden Thread. I don't know exactly how this works. I think it means if I fall to when I normally fall to my death, I just don't fall to my death. I'm hoping that's how it works. I don't know for certain, though. Okay, oh, wait, no. I need to get the... See, we have Golden Thread, uprooted from dirt. I need to take off the dirt, get the gnarled tongues, because I did see there was a thing there. All the way up there. And... Okay, I'm assuming I can use my sword. Yes. Awesome, awesome. Alright. And then I can do this. Okay, cool. Although, how does that... I understand that helps me get up there, but how does it help me get to the other side? 'Cause I can't grab onto the... I guess... You go, like, right here, and then kind of... I don't think I can go up this way. Oh, I think I have to go all the way through all the wall. I don't want to go through the whole last wall. Oh, if I get there early, I can stop it, so maybe I can do... Kind of like... trying to cheese it. Oh, wait, no, I think I could just make that jump normally, actually. I think I could just do that. I was getting a little too lost in the sauce of, like, the platforming of, like, all this movement tech. It's like, no, you just go. Just walk to the... Do, like, the little easy jump and you're fine. Alright, well, this is hopefully gonna be the 2 down. And then there's the prisoner here. That's fine. Go right here. I think this is where the guy we need to kill is. Well, there's supposed to be one here, but he's not here now. Well, if we walk around, I'm sure we'll find a lion guy somewhere. We'll find one somewhere. And when we do, we kill him. Ow. Ow. Alright, die. Okay. Find a lion guy, kill a lion guy, then we just gotta kill a stone guy, and then we are good. And then we have to go all the way back to the cistern. However, where we will end will be pretty close to the cistern, so we kind of routed this pretty well, which is nice. Anything up here? Ow. Ooh. Okay, we're actually a little injured. Don't like that, so let's heal. Go through here. Oh, there's a lot connecting here. Okay, this is not the right place. There's no way. I don't know why sometimes like they do. I wonder. It's probably because I came from that direction down there that he didn't spawn. If I came from, what do you call it? If I had started from a different direction, because he would. I guess I'd spawn like right behind him. I guess that's the problem. I guess we just go up the main area here. Maybe he's back. Oh, he's back. I just had to not come in from that door. Very good. And been partially filled. All right, sick. Now we need to go down here. I think the easiest way is to go back the way we came. Go through Mercy Dreams, because Mercy Dreams is pretty chill, and then go this way. We could... I'm trying to see if I ascend... No, because I'd still have to ascend the library. I'd still have to go through the library, which I want to avoid because I'm very... I don't know what it is about the spike traps in the library that just cause me to fail. But they do. Thank you for the raid, Skellman. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Hope you guys had a wonderful stream. You guys had a wonderful... I always forget to M to pause. Hope you guys had a great time. What were y'all up to? Tell me about it. Let me give that shout out there. You give it that shout out. Skellman the Great. But yeah. We were just doing a little bit of what do you call it? So you're doing some Final Fantasy VII. Very cool. How was Final Fantasy VII? Hope you had a good time with it. Hope you had a very good time. How's the Blasphemous going? It's fun. We actually did beat the final boss, but I didn't get like the end. I didn't get the ending I wanted. So I have gone back. I went back to right before we beat him, and now I'm kind of just doing all the remaining quest stuff. Now we're just kind of doing all the stuff I hadn't done yet. It's been fun though. It's been fun. I think I can go all the... Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. We're good. You're playing Final Fantasy VII. You're getting close to completing it. Nice. Very nice. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. How are you liking it? Is it a good time? Please don't die from this jump. Good. I know it's a pretty... Are you playing... Out of curiosity, are you playing the remake or the new one? Because I know they made a remake that's apparently very good. But I haven't played either myself. But yeah, for those just coming in, hi, my name is Travis. I do a lot of strategy and sandbox games. This is a little bit different than what we normally do. This is a what do you call it? This is a metroidvania, a very good one. Or at least I think it is. I'm having fun with it at any rate. I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I think it's good. But no, it's a good time. It's a very good time. We're kind of completing a bunch of random stuff. I don't know exactly what it is we have to complete in order to get like the good ending. I don't know what a good... we got ending B. So we beat the final boss, and then it was like, all right, cool, good work. You're dead now though. And I was like, but I don't know. I wanted something to happen. Maybe learn a little bit more about why I'm going around being the penitent one, because I'm still not sure about that, actually. It is. You've been marathoning them and playing throughout them all in order. Oh, nice. Out of curiosity, how did 1 through 6 hold up? Because I've kind of had them on my, I've had them on like my wish list for forever, because they're in like a pretty big bundle on Steam. They're in a pretty big Steam bundle, and they look like they're, I don't know. I do like those kind of old style games. But I've also been told that they're very old school, where it's like you kind of need to look up a guide to use them. To at least for 1 and 2, you kind of like have to have a guide, or else it's just a real pain in the butt. Was that your experience out of curiosity? Oh, I forgot we actually... Yeah, we get like a little bit of health now when we destroy items, which is really nice. And then we need to go... Yeah, we need to go all the way down here. It is... I mean, it's not bad that we... It hasn't been too bad, but it is a little unfortunate we can't use teleporters for the thing we're trying to do. We're basically unlocking our last kind of upgrade here. In order to do so, I have to kill enemies basically on all opposite sides of the map. They're all on opposite sides of the map, but I can't use teleporters to get to them. I have to just manually traverse the map to get to them. Which, as you can imagine, is a little bit dangerous, because if we die once, we have to start over. So I very much am trying to not die. Luckily, we are endgame, and I can kind of... It's not the most direct route, but I can kind of just go through like the early game areas where I don't really have to worry about dying all that much. Additionally, I can use save points as well, which is really nice. I can also use save points, which helps a lot, because I can't use my teleporter, but I can use my save and re-up my healing, which is good. If I couldn't, I think I could still probably do it, but it would be a little bit scarier. It might be a little bit scarier. I mean, you can see now, these guys, before I had to do like a full combo to kill these guys. No, not so much. Well, some of them are still a little tough, but not most. And then, yeah, we want to go down here. Summit crab spawns, it's near invincible. Laughs and checks the armor, 40 sharp, 60 blunt. Yeah, no, they genuinely are near invincible. I do like how they have that crossover with alpha animals, where it's like, oh yeah, sure, they're near invincible. Looks inside. One of the highest armor in the game. I mean, it's less of a crab and more just a walking mountain, so I think it makes sense. If you try them, I highly recommend the Pixel Masters. I've been Final Fantasy 2 and 6. You played through the games before, so you didn't need the guide to help too much. Oh, okay, got it. Very cool. Are the Pixel Masters the one on remasters, the one on Steam, out of curiosity, or is that a different one? Because that's the one I was looking at. Just because I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy. That's a franchise I know. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this child here. Not sure how I'm supposed to grab that. Oh, we technically have to do like the barest minimum of platforming. The barest minimum of platforming. I better not die to it. I better not die to it, or we have to start over and I'm gonna be sad. But yeah, sounds like you're like them. Both remasters, normal, are on Steam. Hell yeah. I'll be sure to check out the remaster then. Sounds pretty good. So you said you've already played through 1 through 6 before. Have you already also played through 7 before, or is this kind of where you're picking them up from the series? You could get it through unironically, since a raider did drop a railgun and 60 ammo for it. Gas lands protect you if it walks towards you. If it does start walking towards you, you are probably gonna have to go and just pull it out. Just pull it out real quick. Just be like, look, I understand you're just a crab, but my base is in dire need of not being trampled, and I don't trust the wild running children to not run immediately under the crab. Because I don't know what it is about RimWorld children and putting themselves in just the worst situation for survival. Okay, and then I can do, yeah. Technically, this is a little cheese. I don't really care though, because all right, it's been completely filled. So now we need to go where? Okay, use the pre-upgrade. The chalice will be emptied and they all have to be killed again. Okay. So we need to go, location is there. Oh wait, is that where I found it? Do I even have that location? I must, because I found it. Okay, so I have to go back to this room right here. Oh, and then the shrine connects the two rooms, I see. Okay, so we just have to do a straight shot. We just have to make it through this a little bit right here, and I think that I don't think there are actually any spikes. So I think we're, except for like one small section, I think we're pretty good. Like this one jump right here, and we made it. Whew, good. Thank you for the water break. I appreciate it. You played every Final Fantasy game other than 2, 6, and 8, so 8 will be a new experience. Although you've heard things, so you have no idea what you. Oh, so you have an idea. Okay. Interesting. So are you gonna? Out of curiosity, does that also include the MMOs like 14? Because that is, I guess I have played a Final Fantasy game and that was 14. I didn't get all the way through though. I got to the beginning of Stormblood. So that's, I guess because I've been told a lot of fantasy games, like they're all their own game, but they share a lot of like similar kind of like motifs and like themes. Like there's usually Magitech. There's usually, there's always like Ifrit and stuff like that. Is that kind of it? So I guess I'd like know vaguely of kind of how some of like the ideas, but like implementation I imagine varies greatly across the games, which is kind of cool. Although I know, because I mean, I don't know, I have like probably a couple hundred hours in 14, and I didn't even make it all that far. Granted, most of that was just crafting, because I like crafting in MMOs. I really like crafting in MMOs, so I would only advance the main story quest once I got to the point where I needed to advance the main story quest to unlock new areas to craft new things. That was the only time I, would use the crafting. We're actually also gonna go and we're gonna unequip you and equip you. Or I don't know what this guy does. I still don't actually. Oh, nearby mystery. Interesting. So I guess this will unlock like hidden rooms. Cool. Except RuneScape. I don't know why I couldn't get into RuneScape. I really don't. I feel like on paper I should like it, but I just didn't. I just couldn't, Trooper. I don't know why. And I don't think it's like, and I know you're gonna be like, oh, well, it's because it's not anime themed. I don't know. I granted, I guess, I mean, we got kind of far into it. I wasn't a super big fan of the combat and the crafting. I don't know. If RuneScape felt like it was very grindy, right? And I know that's like the appeal of RuneScape for a lot of people, but I'm like, I don't want to I don't know. Just the grind of it didn't hit for some reason. While for Final Fantasy, it kind of did. You didn't even enter mid-game. I shouldn't have to enter the mid-game of a game to know if I like it or not. If I don't like the early game of something, then I think that's, I don't know. Maybe that might be a hot take, but it's kind of like when someone's like, oh, watch this show, trust me, it gets good at the start of season 3. It's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna watch all the way to season 3, you know what I mean? I appreciate the work, thank you so much. I hope you get some good rest, get some good food. It's where a lot of it opens up. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it does open up a lot of the mid game, but oh wait, I do need gnarled tongues actually. Sorry, I need gnarled tongues, not you. All right, and let's jump. Okay, we did it. We did the thing. Okay, I'm assuming that opens the door. I don't know. Just something about RuneScape didn't hit, and I can't really explain why. And even then, it's not like I didn't even make it through, I would argue, the mid-game of Final Fantasy, so I guess I can't really say I like that one all that much. Or I can't say I dislike it, but it wasn't... I guess I didn't get super far into that one either. Alright, and then 20,000. You see, this would be pretty cool. Bleeding Miracle here. Consecration I do not care about. And there we go. You'll admit base 60s combat is about where the game mid-game begins. Yeah, it's so it's very grindy. It is in fact quite grindy, which I know again is like the appeal of it. Okay, we need to go up here. The fastest way to get up there is going to be Probably just going through Echoes of... I don't think I can go up here. I guess I could get up to here, and then I could go to this guy, but I don't need to. You can get 60 attack in a day and a half. I mean, a day and a half is... I guess that is fairly quick. That is true. That is true. I don't know. Yeah, it just didn't hit, I guess. Actually, you know what it was? Well, I guess Final Fantasy is kind of the same way, but they make up for it with mounts. I hated not having unlimited sprint. Artificially walking from place to place slowly, I was not a fan. Give me unlimited sprints, and I know that's like the point. I know that's like a, you know, it's like, well, you just don't like a core part of RuneScape. Yes. Yes, that is true. Okay, also, I see how to get this guy now, which is kind of cool. Okay, I kind of messed up there, but I need to go, like... I need to go... Oh, this requires platforming skill. Train agility, get gracefully, basically have unlimited sprints at a certain point. I mean, I trained agility, I feel like, a fair bit. Do I need to equip? I don't know, maybe... I don't know, maybe this guy? Anything hidden nearby? Pretty sure this is just like, I think I need to do... I was close. I was closer that time. You can supplement that by unlocking teleports. Okay, so teleports are the way to go, it sounds like. What was your IGN? Chatters472 is the same as the stream. I'm not gonna play RuneScape again. Maybe in another life, but I don't know. I don't have it in me. I don't think. Okay, I need to... We're getting close. We're getting close. I'm just not quite hitting it like I need to, unfortunately. Not even pulling leaderboard. I don't know what that means. I'll have you know, I am a top 2,300 Iron Man player, or was, because I was in an Iron Man group with my friends, and they did all the Iron Man stuff, and I kind of just hung out for the ride. Ah, it's like we're so close. I don't want to miss this item. You can't find my stats. Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by that at all. I'm not surprised by that at all. I think I need to go to like the right is the problem. I keep swinging up on accident and knocking out of the way. Almost. We're getting closer. I can feel it. Okay, that time I can't just spam it because I spammed it and I actually missed a stroke, and that's kind of what the problem was. That time I attacked it too quickly. I think I actually have to get it swinging, and then when it's swinging, I need to... Oh, we're so close. All right, get it swinging and then go for it. I might just give up on this little item here. I might give up on it. Your satchel of stats, you didn't even get any high scores. That doesn't surprise me one bit to hear. That does not surprise me one bit to hear. I did not... I think the max stat I got was like, I don't know, maybe 30. I think I got like 30 strength. That would have been about it. That would have been about... It's whatever... What do you call it? Whatever it was at the last RuneScape stream. That would have been my... That would have been what my stats were. I feel like I'm missing something here. Because I'm like trying to... I feel like I'm hitting this pretty well, but I keep not quite getting all the way over. It makes me kind of think like I'm supposed to have them swing. Oh, okay. I think I need to hit higher up, and then I need to wait a sec. Okay, no, I think we just need to get them things swinging. And where was my last shrine? I think it was like right. No, it wasn't right here. I didn't go to that. Oh no. 3 things about Iron Man that you should go out to the gate, get graceful, do our journey easy diary, and unlock fairy rings. I did none of the. I did do none of those. All right, well, I am actually gonna call stream here if that's all right with you guys. I know it's a bit early. We did beat the final boss though. I'll probably wrap this up on my own time. I am pretty tired tonight, and I do apologize. But we got through the main boss, and that was cool. I had a good time with that. So yeah, I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed Blasphemous. It was a fun game, a very different game for what we normally play. We don't normally play games like this. But it was a fun time. Anyways, thank you again, Skeleman, for the raid. I do really appreciate it. I'm gonna go and, yeah, I'm gonna go get some food, get rested and refreshed, because tomorrow is Baldur's Gate. How are you doing, Tano? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. I'm so sorry, Tano. We are in fact ending stream right about now. But I hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good day. Yeah. So I will, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Baldur's Gate. I'm remembering in my head, go reset my class. I need to reset my class so I can use my class to its fullest. But yeah, have a good one, guys. We're not gonna raid out anybody today. I'm just gonna send you all to the wind if that's all right. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.